please, if you win the league, so please do not celebrate there. And to be fair, everybody said, okay, we understand. That's going to create chaos or whatever.
Robbie Keane deep into stoppage time. Scores 2-2.
I remember Tarico jumping around and he got a cramp out of it, by the way. Jumping around and celebrating it, like celebrating a draw. First of all, that tells you their standard. Celebrating a draw. And I looked at him, I said, are you kidding me? And he went, yeah, jumping in front of me. I said, do you realize that we needed a point to be champion at your place? And he was talking, I said, watch me after the game.
I'm pregnant and looking for a baby boy name that ends with on. Help me out before my husband suggests dragging again.
Adoption, impression, prison, location, onion, Napoleon, unpopular.
I hope some of you were catching some of those things in it. I hope some of you were catching them, man. I hope some of you were catching them in it. Huh? What's going on, people? What's going on, people? Before we even go ahead. Gee, what's man talking about? What's man talking about? Smash the like, smash it, share it, smash the like. Do all of that good stuff. You heard me?
I asked for extra sauce in the burger.
Did I give it to you?
No.
So why?
So one of your other colleagues did.
So how about you stand up and go find the colleague? I want you to disrupt me.
Because I've just seen you.
It doesn't matter
No,
who
but
you
I
see.
asked you. I saw you.
I don't know why you are bothering me. You ordered Big Mac and extra sauce.
Yes, extras inside the burger.
So what is that? Is that sauce?
That's extra sauce.
Is that sauce?
Yes.
Is that extra? Is that? Yes or no?
No. Tell me you.
Is that sauce?
Yes.
Is it extra?
No, it's separate.
It's separate. But is it extra?
But it's not extra because the extra would be in the burger.
No, the extra. It doesn't matter if the extra's in the sky.
It don't matter if it's in the sky, people. We're not even done. My viewers forever. Yeah? Yeah? Where's my manners? Good morning. Good afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world. How are we feeling today, people? Because I know how I'm feeling. We're ready. Now, I put in the poll, people. I put in the poll. Was that a good performance or not? Because you know what? To me, no, it wasn't. I was watching people's reactions yesterday. I didn't do the fan reaction because I thought I'm going to save it for you lot. You know what I mean? The video that I did see go up was literally only minutes long because there was one goal in the whole game last night. Kai Havertz. Do you know what I'm saying? Scenes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Kai Havertz dunking on Chelsea. It was just scenes. It was just scenes. Like, we was terrible. We stunk. But we're in the final. You know what I mean? Have my broski in tears. That's what it means to us. Don't let anybody tell you that we ain't football fans. You understand? We support Arsenal, bro. Arsenal first, not Arteta. That don't say Arteta. You know what I mean? We give credit to everyone, including the manager, because you get credit if you win. It's not all because of you. Just like if we win, it isn't all because of you. If we lose, it isn't all because of you. But we're not allowed to have it any other way. So you lot can't have it any other way. What do I mean by that? Well, this is what I mean by it. You can't say that winning is not important when it wants to back up your argument, because all you're trying to do is make excuses for the manager, basically. And then when we win something or we're close to winning something, you want to come over here and start chatting shit because because for some reason it matters to you whether fans like your manager or not. Do you know what matters to me, people? Winning. Do you know what matters to me? Arsenal. Not Arteta. I couldn't give a fuck about him, bro. He gets paid a lot of money. Win me some trophies, bro. How about that? We want days out. You want to get respected? You want to be liked? Then flip him win. Because for far too long this season, people are asking me for this and telling me that I've got to do that and I need to do this. And I don't need to do nothing. I'm an Arsenal standards ambassador. You understand what I'm saying? Standards, not journeys, standards. So for all these people, even all the people that feel like they got chest today to come over here or to go anywhere on this side and start chatting shit because we're in a final, that's what we have been asking for. That's not what you lot have been asking for. A lot of guys on your side have been saying it's not enough. We want the champs. We want the league. This, that, and the third. Oh, but Arteta's come so close. Look what he's done. Look at where we are now. We're competing. It's not all about trophies. That's what you man have said to us. That's what you man have said to us. But yet when we get to a final, people want to start messaging and saying, oh, like, no, bro. No, you can't. We can't have the best of everything, and neither can you. I've got told that I deserve to get stabbed. I've been called racist stuff, all types of names under the sun. You know, stuff about my family, stuff about my cancer even, just for coming on and saying what I think about my club. These men think they can have it all, making up nothing but excuses all the time. So it doesn't matter if we went out yesterday, and when I say it's like it was as thin as my hair. It was as thin as my hair. It was small margins, guys, very small margins. I'm going to get to the comments in a minute, but I want to say this, innit? I want to say this. Because it was so, yeah, it could have gone any way. Now, for a team that's trying to, you know, show that they really want to get to the final and show that things have changed, I didn't really see that from Arsenal yesterday. We looked nervous. It wasn't comfortable. Arteta was nervous on the sideline, again, seeping down into the players. I'm hearing people say it was cool, calm, collected. And, bro, no, it wasn't. I don't know what game they're watching, bro. You're just chatting shit. You're coping. Just be honest. We're all over the moon. We got to the final. We don't even care how we got there, but that's how we got there. We can be honest enough to say we didn't play well. You know, we tried to defend the 1-goal lead. Typical Arteta, by the way. And yesterday it managed to work for us. Now, other times it might not. You know what I mean? When we get to this final now, it don't mean that we've won it. It don't mean that we've won it, but like I said, I can celebrate in isolation. What am I celebrating? The fact that we're actually in a final for once. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm celebrating. Secondly, the fact that Mikel's got over his fucking kryptonite of never getting past the semi-final, even though I think that was by luck. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Did Arteta do anything for you guys to make you think, oh, he's really going for it? Odegaard's injured. I'm sorry. That's the reason why he didn't fucking play. The same for Moreno, the same for all the people that didn't play. They're injured. If they weren't injured, there would have been probably a different team out there last night. And that is the hard, honest truth. So when I'm on fucking Rashid's and they're saying Odegaard's injured and I'm doing that, even Normski, bless him, he's like, oh no, we need every player. No, I'm sorry, Normski. I'm sorry, bro. This is a blessing because if Odegaard was fit, he might have been starting yesterday. And as much as Eze didn't do nothing, I still want to see Eze starting at the moment because Odegaard is too slow. Because you're not playing very well. Talking on Eze, you never took your chance. I'm part of the Eze Defense League and you let me down yesterday. Whatever you did on the ball, it was nice and simple. You kept it ticking. So there was a bit of a different side to Eze's game. However, I wanted to see you create. I wanted to see more from you. You know what I mean? I think that might have been the third game that he actually finished as well since he's been at Arsenal. So I keep the same energy, people. Yes, I'm the Gyökeres Defense League. I'm the fucking Eze Defense League, only because I want to see competition and I want to see competence. If you bring these guys in, you give them their chance and they don't take it time and time again, then I haven't got an argument, have I? I ain't got an argument. Eze was non-existent for me yesterday, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be honest, but I don't care. I didn't care. Obviously, I was nervous. I don't want to keep going through games where I'm biting all of my nails off. I don't want to do that. I don't. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's what we had to do yesterday. Now, someone needs to tell Arteta, sitting back ain't going to help you in the final, big man. You are going to need to attack. So that's a whole nother story in itself, but that ain't until March. So I'm not going to get in front of myself. I'm not going to go too early. Coming in my pants. We still got to do the big job. But for Arteta, a big job was getting past the semi. So that's what we're celebrating. And Arteta can hold a bit of credit only because it comes by default. You're the Arsenal manager. If you win for Arsenal, then people ain't really going to be looking at you too tough, are they? Yeah, you're the manager. You're getting paid 15.6, but Arsenal's winning. And we don't fucking care. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't need to like you. You're not my family. You're not my friend. You're just an employee of my club. My club, Arsenal first. These grown men that have an infatuation with me liking the manager is beyond me. It really is beyond me. And they say that we've got an agenda. They say that we've got an agenda. Our agenda is Arsenal Football Club. That's it. Not Waiting FC, not Progress FC, not Arteta FC, not Be Excited FC for no reason. Like, give us something to be excited for. You want us to get off your back? Win. And keep doing it. Show us the standards. Even if we don't win, you've really left it all out there on the line. I didn't feel like that yesterday. I felt like we defended well. But other games, it's gone against us. Look at all the games before that. Other than Leeds, you know what I'm saying? Where we actually done all right. But still, I didn't look at that game and thought, oh, we're playing differently. Or even though we had a different lineup. And I was saying on Rashid's, the first time I'm positive about the lineup, other than Kepa. You know what I'm saying? But still, I didn't really mind it too much. And then we came out and it was lackluster. It was slow. But I was okay. At halftime, I was okay. Because what did I say on Rashid's channel? I said, if we're going to only have one good half, I'd rather it be the second one. That's what I said. Because Arsenal this season, we either start fast and end slow, or we start slow and end fast. What did we do yesterday? I don't even know if we started slow and ended fast. We started slow and ended a little bit faster. That's what I will say. Chelsea, obviously, in the last few minutes, are trying to throw loads of people forward to see what they can do. Did they try hard enough? Not in my opinion. They didn't. It was pretty stinky from Chelsea as well. You came out of a back five. I've never, ever seen that, ever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you guys had to chase the game. Now, yes, bearing in mind, if you tried to chase the game early and we got an early goal, like, the game's over, innit? I hear all of that. But it's still, the onus is on you lot. It's not on us. But still, I wanted us to finish the game. We either start slow in the first half and finish strong, or we start strong, get a goal or 2 goals, and then we can sit back and see how the game goes. Because now we've got like 3 goals, you know what I'm saying? That's how I wanted it to go. And I didn't see it going like that. However, I wasn't too upset at half time. I had my hoodie on. The missus said, oh, your top's out the dryer. I said, go and get me that for the half time. She's like, oh, you've been swearing the whole time. I was like, I know I've been swearing, but this is Arsenal. I love them. Let me put on my top. Like, I'm going to do everything I can do, innit? As much as we're playing shit, I was sitting there like this, doing the judge fingers. Let us just get to the final. I don't care. I don't care. Just get to. We need to win. We got to the final. My partner in crime, PFC. Go and watch the lethal reaction yesterday because I know he's a bit of a freak for the tears. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because we love Arsenal. I was this close, mate. I was this close. I was this close. People are saying, you know, cool, calm, collect it, all that. And I'm just like, bro, it didn't feel like that to me, innit? But I don't care. I don't. If it felt like that to you, cool. Does it matter today? No, it don't. You know what I mean? But it will matter in the final, though, guys. It will matter in the final because I'm gonna need my team to not be sitting back on some joke thing. I'm gonna need you to go and score some goals, innit? That's what I'm gonna need you to do. That's what I'm gonna need you to do. I'm gonna get into the comments now. See, the numbers have gone up a little bit. I don't know if that's just people creeping in or whether it's a Shane raid, but either way, my brother, you know what I'm saying? Just going all the way up because I'm going to try and get into the comments now. I'm going to try and get into the comments now. So just bear with me, people. Just bear with me. Yeah, man. And also, everyone in from the Full Irish, if you're in from the Full Irish, I don't even know if it's finished yet. Big up yourself. Big up Shane. Catch us back on Shane's channel at 5 p.m. today for Clean Through One on Front. Yeah, that one. Yeah, should be Dan Potts on today, guys. So, yeah. So I don't know if we got a raid from Shane yet. I think we might have. But we literally got like 23 people in the building. So, boy, it must be terrible for numbers today. Or whoever he had, because I think when I shared his stream, there was like 80 or 90 in there. So some people have obviously got lost in translation, but all the people that are here with me, nothing but love, man. Afternoon views, the midweek militants, and the Wembley Warriors. They're all types of W's. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to you, Robert. And my voice, man. I was on the phone to my cuz. I was doing bare madness last night. I was up till like 3:45. I couldn't sleep. I was just still in shock. Still in shock. People thought we were going to be upset that we got to a final. Like, are you being serious, people? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, stick with me, man. I see that we've been lit up. I'm going to get to that in just a moment. Whoever that is, absolute legend. Big up to you, Rob, man. I thought I'd get in early. You know I appreciate you, bro. Big up. You know what I mean? Big up to Rob. There's the second channel and also Views Tube. I'm going to be doing some reactions on there. I think it was Southside that asked me to do a reaction to SD Kid. I don't really listen to him, but yeah, there's going to be more stuff coming on the channel. So please stick with me. I appreciate you. Thank you, Kwaja, for that. Arsenal have won a two-legged semi in any competition for the first time under Arteta. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to say, guys. Now, as much as I don't even believe in the football we're playing this season, if we win, then we win. All I'm saying is, can we not celebrate until we've actually won? That's all I'm asking for. Do I believe in the football? No. I think it's stinky. But if we win it like that, I couldn't give a shit. Sorry for the swearing. Just saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to you, Kwaja, man. Yo, Nighttime Kid back in the building. Let's see what you're going on with today. Big up to Views. Big up to you, my guy. First time for everything. There is. Like I said, law of averages. Law of averages. Those guys on that side believe in the manager, believe in the football, and that's up to them. Like I said, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I look at it and I'm seeing panic attack football. I'm not seeing really too much to get confident about, but the results are going our way. We're getting told, oh, it's working. Now, it'll only have worked if we get to the end of the season and we're showing armpits. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm asking for. You can come over with all your shit once we've won. You can tell me I didn't believe. You can say all of this other crap because it doesn't matter to me. I didn't believe in the manager. Why does it matter so much to you? It's pretty weird, isn't it? If you really just break it all down, it's pretty weird. The obsession, these grown men are obsessed that other fans like the manager. Like, what does that have to do with anything? I didn't like Xhaka. So what? I didn't want Madueke, but he's here. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's madness. Big up to you, though, Nighttime Kid. Dark Side Gunner back in the building. Let's go. We're there, bro. Stinky football. I don't give a you know what I'm saying? We're there. Big up to Dark Side Gunner. Make sure you're subbing to him as well, guys. Let's get his link in the chat. The thing's getting bare fast as well. I was just gonna try and look for you, Dark Side. to try and mod you up, but the thing's just flying. Bloody hell. I think we did get a raid from Shane. Big up my brother in crime, man. Amazing stuff yesterday, guys. Honestly, that's real love for the club. Real love. You know what I'm saying? Because all we want to do is win. That's it. People say agendas. Yeah, we do have an agenda. Arsenal winning. We do have an agenda. We don't want to be getting caught by Chelsea. It's bad enough that we're only the third biggest club in the country. We want to stay there. We want to get a little bit closer to the top two. You know what I'm saying? PFC has been deleting all of... Bro, no one delete Nighttime's kids' messages. He's trolling, but I've asked bare times, innit? So Prom, I don't think it's Prom. PFC, sorry. DG2, anyone that's timing them out, stop. This is like the third day I've had to ask this now. Yes, he is getting a bit annoying, but it's down. Yeah, please. I've asked people to stop. I'm getting other people complaining. You know what I mean? I understand that you're just trying to look after the community, but I've asked you to stop, please, guys. I give people wrenches all the time, but I'm asking you to stop it. He is a bit of a troll. He is a bit annoying, but he's 17 years old. I am trying to build community as well. And of course, I think Vigilante has vouched for him. You know what I'm saying? So this is the third day in a row that I'm asking, stop timing them out, people. If I have to keep asking that, then I'm going to start taking wrenches away. Please and thank you, with all due respect. Yeah? Because it's getting ridiculous. Like, obviously, yes, if someone's being racist or if you can see that I'm physically getting wound up with them, or I say so, you know, like He Who Dared, he come in, you know, he got timed out and then he came back with another account, things like that. But this is literally like the third day that I'm having to ask, and people are messaging me with complaints, and I'm getting tired of it. Please, guys, please don't time him out. Please and thank you. You know what I mean? Let me just try and find Dark Side. Of course, I subscribe to you already. Let's just make man a mod quickly. But with great power comes great responsibility. And I'm saying that to everyone. And I want you to listen. I don't want to be trying to get onto people today, but I'm having people messaging me, blah, 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 complaining, third day in a row. You know what I mean? However, Nighttime Kid, if you're listening, don't be telling people to shut up in the chat. You can say whatever you want about Arsenal and rivals. And if you're rude to people, then you need to get timed out. So now I've said it. I don't want to talk about it no more. Please, guys, I hope you're listening. Otherwise, it will be you lot getting timed out. Thank you very much. Big up to you, Dark Side. I've now made you a mod. With great power comes great responsibility. And my brother going mad. You don't need to do this, bro. But he did. If we win, it's going to be Arteta won it from the sexuals, but from us is Arsenal won it. This fucking manager, bro. That's exactly it. And before we even go any further, my brother, thank you for sponsoring the show today. And you know that
This fucking manager!
he wants to be at the forefront of everything. Why do I say it like that? Because whenever we win a game, forget yesterday. Whenever we win a game, it's all because of Arteta. Even though the lineup stinky, even though it's like for like subs, even though you're not rotating properly, you don't know about in-game management, you don't know about minute management, you don't know about the red zone, none of that. But it's all Arteta, the grace of God, by the grace of Mikel Arteta of Nazareth. Now, whenever we lose, it's nothing to do with him. You can't have it both ways. Just like we can't have it both ways. But yous lot want it both ways. That's the top gooners. They think they can have the best of everything. Oh, we just believed, and no. You just enabled. There's a difference with believing, and then there's a difference with agenda. Now, they come out with those big words for us, but you're the one with the agenda. We support Arsenal. What's the infatuation with me liking Arteta? What does it mean to you, big man? What does it mean to you? Grown adults, you know. Grown emotional adults. You don't like the manager. So fucking what? Can you not understand what I'm saying? Did you not see tears in Shane's eyes? Do you think that was for fucking Arteta? It's because we support Arsenal. Tired of this shit, bro. Oh, we got world-class players, but we ain't got no standards. You can't have it both ways, but that's what they think they can do. That's what they think they can do just because they lick ass. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't want trophies. Like I said, I've heard big people with big numbers on this platform telling me they'd rather have second than have Spurs this season last year. Get out of here, bro. It's like you don't even support Arsenal. You'd rather have second and no trophy than a trophy for 1 year. We're not saying the rest of the time we move forward, we're always going to be in the bottom of. We're not saying that. We're saying for 1 year, have Spurs this season. You know where they won the Europa and they got to a Super Cup final. You know they could have won 2 European trophies that one, and still in the Champions League. They're still in it now. They're in a relegation battle, but they're still in the Champions League now. And big Arsenal content creators, nah, like because second looks better, and you want to question my fandom. Don't ever question people over here, because we're the ones who want wins. We're the ones who want trophies. We're the ones who want the best for Arsenal. If you're winning for Arsenal, then guess what? You get to stay here. That's about as much credit as you're going to get. He's not your dad. Did I tell you to go and suck your dad? Why are you defending him like this? It's actually weird, guys. Like, honestly, I make a joke and I say gay and all that, but honestly, I'm not like, it's weird. It's weird. We want trophies, but whenever we win, we don't get to celebrate because we didn't believe. All right, cool, fair play. For 1 year, you man have been right. How many years have we been right? And you ain't even right yet. We're in the final. We've got further than we did last season, but we ain't won it. We ain't won the league yet. We ain't done nothing yet. It just looks good so far. Looks good. Sounds good. So come with all that chat, and I implore you to come with all of it once we've won. I won't even argue back. I'm old enough and I'm wise enough to know you man are just like retards. You want to come over here? You didn't believe in Arteta? No, I didn't. It's taken him 7 years to win something. You won the FA Cup in your first 6 months or whatever. What have you done since then? You've broken up the team. Our wage bill is ridiculous. We're now getting held hostage by players, Kai, Gabriel Jesus, Odegaard, all these players that we're not going to be able to move on. Even Saka, you know, the one that you broken. So what's the big? We've gone 6 years without winning nothing. I don't know if you guys. I put it on my X. Hold on, because I need you guys to really see what I'm seeing as well. Yeah, hold on. Just 1 minute, guys. I'm gonna bring it up on my X right now. I'm pretty sure that I reposted it, and I just want to show you guys. My man's been in the job 5 minutes, yeah. Because there's a lot to show you. Stick with me. Big up to you, Pro, my brother. I'm going to give you your thing in a second. Big love to you as always, my bro. But yeah, there's just a few things that I want to, you know what I mean? Right? First and foremost, we're gonna have a bit of a joke because yeah, Chelsea, yeah, world champions. They've got the wrestling belts on, all of that. Hold that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like we were stinky. It was a dead final. But what were you? If we were that bad, it's like when people say, "Oh, but Man City ain't the same Man City," when we was only 4 points in front of them. So what does that make us then? Just keep the same energy. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. But hold on. I'm just gonna get rid of this for 1 second, Pro. And you've done it again with the memberships, you legend, brother. Big thanks, man. I'm gonna get to that in just a minute. I promise. I just can you see the Cucurella slander that man's been getting? Can you see it? Hold on. Can I not make it a bit bigger? Hold on. Boom! Boom! João Pedro thought he's a bad man. He's been getting this internet work over the days. What up? He has been getting this internet work. And Chelsea, that's what you got as well. Hold that, because Chelsea were coming with bare chat. And don't get it twisted. Even I was like, raw. They're going to have Palmer back, Sarah J in defense, Caicedo women. And what did you lot do? We stunk. Don't get it twisted. I'm not trying to say we did anything special, but what did you lot do? It was on you, man, to do something. It weren't on us. But that's that. Hold on a second, guys, because what did I retweet? Yeah, this was sick as well. Dressing up like a leopard, and then even though you're not moving like the leopard, all the leopards, yeah, family. Oh, you say you love Arsenal? Yeah, it should be family. But we're not going to do this if you love Arteta, because it's weird. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Given the fact that this group of players have won 2 trophies in league finals and performed under pressure twice.
Hold on. Can you hear it? I'm turning it up. Let me know if you can hear. I want you to... There's one moment in this that I thought, no, oh my God, we better beat Chelsea. There's one moment in this, but also it made me think of how we're looked at. by other people in the sport.
Given the fact that this group of players have 1, 2.
Now, I've still got the chin strap. People say this is me, but I don't know. If he had a chin strap, I think yeah, Shane got it right. If you had the chin strap, it's all me.
Trophies in league finals and performed under pressure twice in the last 9 months, and in the last 5.5 years, Arsenal haven't won anything. Can you lean?
Now, this guy was caretaker manager of Hull not too long ago, guys. You know what I'm saying? You was at Strasbourg, like you're doing too much speeding, like you're getting tickets and all that. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Did that not piss you off, people? Hold on. Do you need to see it again? Do we need to do a VAR? This is Liam Rossina, man. Who are you laughing at like that, brother?
In the last 5.5 years, Arsenal haven't won anything. Can you lean into that going into?
How do you feel? And there's big questions because this is Haters TV. Why do you never ask Arteta questions hard like this? And I ain't seen anything after the game. I haven't seen Arteta. I don't want to hear what he's got to say. I haven't seen Rossini. I don't want to hear, what he's got to say. However, what I did see, what I thought I saw anyway last night, was the press really getting on to Rossini. Paul Merson, they didn't try all of this other stuff, because Paul Merson's a Chelsea fan and that scumbag. And when I was watching on CBS, yeah, I don't know if it was Lasso, whoever was commentating, they didn't want us to win. They didn't want us to win. And it's like, how are you going to have Chelsea ex-players commentating on a game like this and expect them to be neutral? If this don't piss you off as an Arsenal fan, I don't know what to tell you.
Can you lean into that?
Yeah. Can you lean into that?
Arsenal haven't won anything. Can you lean on?
The last 5.5 years, Arsenal haven't won anything.
And in the last 5.5 years, Arsenal haven't won anything. Can you?
You see what I'm saying, people? Who the fuck is my man out laughing and doing all of that? That's what people think of us, Arsenal fans. So don't worry whether I fancy your manager or not. Let's just all worry about the standards of our club. Because so many Arsenal fans want to celebrate before we've won anything. Learn how to celebrate in isolation. I was nearly in tears yesterday. First final in over half a decade. People like me, people like my brother Shane have been telling you this Carabao Cup's important because it turns us into winners. It's the first thing we can win, and then we go on, and then we at least try and get this double. And if you would have told me double at the start of the season, yeah, I would have bit your hand off. I probably would have hung myself. Or hang yourself, Arsenal get a double. I'm out of here, bro. What are you talking about? You, man, are on to me because I don't like the manager. It's weird. I don't need to like him. I don't even need to like the players on the pitch. I don't like Havertz that much. Do you think I didn't celebrate when he scored yesterday? Do you think I've been out here cussing him out? No, because after a while, I can't cuss Havertz no more. I've got to cuss the manager. If Havertz is missing open goals and he's not good enough, it's on the club, it's on the manager for keep picking him, for putting him on those wages. Right? You want me to like the manager? Let the manager start doing some competent things then. Let the manager start representing me a little bit because I'm nothing special, guys. I'm a little midget, 5'8", but the one thing I've never been is a coward. I ain't got bigger brothers. I was the bigger brother. I had to fight. Win, lose, you're going to get this work no matter what. That's what I'm like. So when I look at the manager, I don't see myself in him. What's the problem? Do I support Arsenal? Yes, I do. Do I care if Arteta's still here? As long as he's winning, I don't care. I don't believe in the football. But if you shut me up and say, well, you don't believe in the football, but it's winning football, and I mean winning football, like let's actually get the trophy first, I'll shut my mouth. I promise you that. I'm not going to be a hypocrite. I've heard plenty of people say he could win a quadruple. I don't even want him to stay. I've never once said that. Big up to Prom, my absolute brother. I just wanted to show you, man, Liam Rossini, innit? Chelsea manager. Giggling, bruv. He ain't won nothing for Chelsea, but Chelsea's won 2 trophies in the last year or whatnot. Giggling that man. And then he went on to say, well, we've got World Cup winners or whatever. I can't remember what he said. Taking us for fools. Do you know what I'm saying? Taking us for fools. Big up to Pro, man.
Peace, fucking manager!
Big up to Pro, my brother. Giving out the memberships like an absolute Trojan each and every day, like he's in the strip club. You don't need to do this, my bro. Yeah? But because I know you're a little bit of a Pro, you get me? Going mad each and every time. Each and every time. Make sure you guys are smashing the like for me though. Yeah, by the time I finish this stream, I want to be on 2,440. Stop playing around. I've been in the 30s for days. Like, let's sort this out, people. Do you know what I mean? Because we want to give out some memberships, 2.5, and then we're going to go again if we can get to 3K before the end of the football season. And what a season it might be, people. What a season it might be. Let me get back into your comments for a minute. Big up, man. Big up, man. The J's in the ashtray, bro. The RS11. But I'm not even going to lie to you, yeah? I got RS11, Blueberry, and Gushers yesterday. And the best one is the Gushers. The RS11 is, I don't know, it's not like it was in Dam. It's all right, but nah. Big up to you, Helsinki, though, my brother. Is that sauce? That was just for you today, Dre. Just for you. Just for you, my brother. Hope you're doing well today. I hope everyone's doing good, man. I hope everyone's doing good. Smash the likes and subscribe, of course. Pro. Absolute legendary stuff, as usual, man. Nighttime kid, this must be before you got timed out. I hope it weren't for too long, man. And please, guys, he's doing up trolling or whatever, but he's all right. I'm saying he's all right. Stop timing him out. Like I said, for days I've been asking for this. 29 needs to be fined for celebrating. I don't know why. Do Chelsea love him? Say, oh, we miss Kai. We miss Kai. No, they don't. don't see why it would be fine, bro. Big up, man. I and I. The chat is that sauce just for you, my brother. Big up to you, man. Bro, Vig must be lights out. We talk about Vigilante. Yeah, where is he, man? Ain't seen him today. Hope he's good though. Rubbish, bro. Yeah, he was. Like I said to you yesterday, bro. Worry about your team. You know what I mean? I don't mind. We can do this back and forward all day long. No one time him out. He's a young boy. He's 17 and he's pressed. You man are in a relegation scrap. How about you worry about that? You know what I mean? Worry about that. Let's talk about that. You see, us, we're going to Wembley. You know? I don't know where you man are there. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you though. There's Prome. Come on. Make sure you show Prome all the love in the world, people. Come on. Make sure you show him some love. Gaming content. Yeah? Hopefully under the lens at some point. Not even we play this bad. Well, you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in a relegation zone. Nighttime is press. It's night for you, kid. It's night. It's night. You can't even troll. It's so bad. It's so bad. Worry about getting 40 points, big man. That's what I said to you yesterday. Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Kwaja. Come on, man. This has to be our season, bro. Even I'm starting to think, boy, because I'm not convinced by the football. Nighttime kid ain't wrong. It did stink. It's just coming from the wrong messenger. As a Spurs fan, just be happy that we're not really onto you that much. But you're coming over here. You're trying to do the most. You know what I'm saying? Worry about 40 points, big man. Let's talk about that. You know what I mean? But even I'm starting to think law of averages, guys, because I'm still not convinced by the football. There's only one way to shut us up, and that's by winning. Then you're going to ask me at the end of the season, oh, you know, have you changed your mind? No, I ain't, because I don't like the football. But I'm shut my mouth. Shut my mouth. Go again then. Let's see if you can do it again. The message hasn't changed over here. And like I keep saying, for next grown men to have an obsession with another grown man liking your manager, that's just weird to me, bro. It really is. It really is. Let me finish your comment though. Just need the mentality to win the EFL trophy now. Arteta can pose with it alone. I don't care as long as Arsenal. And that's it, Dre. That's it. Because we're Arsenal first, brother. That's it. I don't need to be Arteta. It's not him kicking the ball, is it? What I see is him holding us back. If you lot see something different, that's up to you. Why is it so important that you change my mind? Who am I? These guys are weird. They can have a YouTube channel. They can say whatever they want. They can enable, you know, like not winning in half a decade. It's okay. Try again next year. That's enabling. That's bad. They try and say all you do is moan. All you do is make excuses. It's just as bad as each other. But you lot can have a platform. You lot can do whatever you want. But we can't. Then I'm telling you, all the SYMs in the world, didn't it? All of them. Are you mad? And then we're the ones asking for trophies. You man are just happy with Arteta. That's it. And then we win a trophy and you think you can come and say, hold this and hold that. How about you hold a therapy session? Because there's something not wrong. There's something not right in your head, innit? There's something not right in your head. It doesn't matter whether I like the manager or not. I like Arsenal. I like winning. And that's all that should matter to you lot. You know? Big up to Pro, man. Every time. If you've got a membership from Pro, manners, please, people. It's free. It don't cost nothing. And he's brought you in. So please, nothing but W's in the chat for Pro. PFC in the building. What's man talking about? Oh, Mr. I love to see people cry. Go and tune into our lethal reaction yesterday, bro. Yeah, you're gonna get your fix. People want to talk about my brother like he doesn't bleed Arsenal. Are you mad? You know what I'm saying? We bleed Arsenal. You see, when we lose, we're vexed. When you lot lose, it's just bare excuses. I don't get it. When we lose, it's nothing to do with the manager. It's everything to do with everyone else. The fans, the players, it's everything else but the manager. When we win, it's all the manager. You can't have it both ways, guys. You can't have your cake and eat it, innit? Big up to PFC, though. Tune in, man. It's going to be big. It's going to be big, man. It's going to be big. And hopefully, we'll see if we can rope in the volcano, mate. Bit of Carl Walsh as well. My island brothers. Do you know what I'm saying? That's in the blood. Oh, you're not supporting England views. I don't have English blood. I'm just born here, innit? That shouldn't need to be explained either. It's like sometimes I'm explaining things and I'm thinking, am I talking to kids? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I am talking English. Big up PFC. Dead final. We ain't in the final yet, bro. We ain't played it. It's still to be decided. We're there. No one else is yet. Boo, go home. I think you should take your own advice today. Worry about 40 points. Worry about 40 points. Night time, kid. Night, night. Night, night. You know what I'm saying? You got your own problems. You have got your own problems. Big up to Tone 88. Nothing but love, my bro. Hope you're good today. Big up, big up, big up. And if we're shit, what is Tottenham, mate? What do you think of Tottenham? Like, everyone just fucking stand up. We know what we think of Tottenham. Like I said, big man, worry about 40 points. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Your manager's on the chopping block week in, week out. Let's talk about that. Do you know what I'm saying? You guys in a relegation battle and you didn't even get backed up by your own club. Let's talk about that. You're doing too much, brother. Do you know what I'm saying? Just the same old stuff. But like I said, don't time them out. It's all good. It's fun, bro. It's fun. I beg City beat you. That's cool. That's cool. And you're doing an expressions right now, innit? Oh my days. I'm celebrating that we pass a mental block. Well, we ain't fully passed it yet. But for Arteta, you see? But for Arteta, what did I say? Semi-finals are this guy's kryptonite until you prove us wrong. And now we're through to a semi-final. Now, sorry, we're through to the final. We got past the semi. Now, do I think, oh shit, look at all these things that Arteta done to get us there? No, I don't. I think it was safe. It was cowardly, kind of usually what Arteta does. I thought all of those things. I was watching the game, biting my nails. But when you get to those places there, the only thing that matters is the result, right? The only thing that matters is, are we going to show armpits? Yes or no? Do you know what I'm saying? Yes or no? Yes or no? Arteta just winging it. Bro, that's what I believe as well. I was watching the game, I'm like, bro, that stunk. But I'll take it if we get to the final, because so many times we played like that and it don't work. Do you know what I'm saying? And it worked this time. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's our year. Maybe it's the year that we bore the league to death, that we bore the cups to death. I don't care. As long as we win it, I don't care. Ultimately, you ask me, do I believe in the football? No. But if you can show me that it wins, and I mean, show me it wins, not because it's looking good now, but once we get to the end of the season, we got 1 or 2 trophies, yeah? And if we only got 1, it better be the league. But that's when you're going to tell me, but it's worked. Once we've lifted a trophy, not because we're top of things, like that means anything right now, because it don't. It just looks good. But if we actually lift the Carabao, if we actually do a double and lift the league, then you can tell me the stink ball works. And I'll be like, fair play. I don't like it, but it works. My team has won. Everyone else can spin on it. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm just talking English, man. It's like people don't understand it. City need to smash you up. You needed to smash up City, bro. But you'd rather bend over FC, spread our cheeks FC, Mr. Small Mentality FC. We're worried about Arsenal. Don't be worried about us, mate. You got bigger fish to fry. Bigger fish to fry. Do not worry, mate. I respect Havertz more now. I mean, look, it's great composure, lad. To finish it, I was like, why aren't you squaring it? Why aren't you squaring it? Havertz is Havertz, isn't it? He's another purple patch player like Gabriel Jesus, like Martinelli, like Trossard. These guys are not good enough to go a whole season and we just rely on them. That's why we went and bought players. But then that's the problem, because they didn't win nothing for us before. They were letting us down before. And then these are still the first team players. All the new people that's come in, they're not the first team players unless you're fucking Zubamendi. Do you know what I'm saying? The old Spanish connection is looking a bit shaky. So when I'm looking at it, I'm like, bro, that's not competent. Now, if Madueke and Eze get loads of chances and they flop, fair play, take them out. Just be fair. No one should be able to just walk into the team. That's all I ask for, is competence like that. You want me to like the manager? How about you start representing me a little bit more? So when we go to places, you know what I'm saying, away from home, maybe you don't sit up with all the fridges. Maybe you actually go for it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that would represent me more. I'd rather go for it and lose than be timid, and we still might lose, we might draw, we don't win, Like crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. Juju in the house. Big up to you, my brother. Big up Juju, man. Hope you're good today, man. Eze kept it simple, which I agree. Yeah, he did. But did I think he took his chance? No. You know, I'm Eze Defense League, just like I'm Yokeres Defense League, even for a little bit, Madueke Defense League. Not because I think he's the best player ever. I'm just asking for competence. If Saka's playing shit, play Madueke. Madueke's playing shit, bring Saka back in or play someone else. We can't play Ethan because he's not here no more. Could have done with Ethan over these last few fixtures. You know what I'm saying? We could have done with him. I'm just saying for competence, innit? I'm Yokeres Defense League, but if he's missing open goals like Havertz and things like that last season and that, then you need to sit down as well. But you don't even get those chances. Look at yesterday, he got dragged. He had 3 touches in the whole game. How is that on him? Do you know what I'm saying? Arsenal fans as well getting on my nerves. It's like you can't see because that's what it's like. You can't see what's going on. But cool, whatever. I can't tell you how to fan. It gets on my nerves, but I'll just tell you on my show. I'm not going to be over on your channel chatting shit, leaving a million comments. I'm not pressed. Do you know what I'm saying? If I hear you and I don't like what you're spitting, then I just won't listen to you. Like it's not. Do you get it? As a stinker, nighttime stinker, bro. Worry about Xavi Simons, big man. I'm happy we at Wembley, but that's it. That's it. Because one thing I will give these top gooners though, the results are all that matters. But how do you keep getting results? You know what I'm saying? Because eventually you're gonna have to back it up with good tactics, with good performances. You know what I mean? With actually wanting to go and win games. I've been keeping the same energy since pre-season. That's why I love the internet, because it's all here documented. All here documented. The players deserve happiness. They do. And then, you know what, Tone? Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier on as well. I was saying, like, it's time. The players are ready to win. Like, what's Trossard? Like 30, 31? Declan's 27. Eze's 27, 28. The players are ready to win. Zubamendi, what is he? 26, 20. Moreno, like, the players are ready to win. Are we going to win with these tactics? I don't see it. But so far, so good. Still hasn't happened yet. But if it does happen, I'll say fair play. I ain't going to say Arteta out for 12 months. We'll just play catchphrase. We're going to call it how we see it. That's all I've ever done, you know. That's all I've ever done. You see, like, fucking hell, man. Give me 1 second, people. Give me 1 second.
Feminine? Do you see yourself as a feminine man?
Some things, yeah. I think femininity is beautiful and anybody can be feminine.
You think a man is beautiful when he's feminine?
In certain ways.
Like, I've never seen a beautiful feminine man. In what ways?
Just takes care of themselves and likes to look pretty and nice and just likes to take care of themselves. And they care about things.
No, a feminine man is a weak man because he's a woman. He's a beta.
No, he's not, Jesse.
Yeah, he's a beta.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. Sorry about that, guys. There's always something fucking coming, innit? Always something. This girl can never just stop spending money, bruv. I don't even know what half this shit is. I need to, yeah. Jeez, Louise. Did you hear how the guy just knocked the door? I said, brother, are you the police? He's like, oh, sorry. Like, did you hear I knocked the door? And just because I played that, like 6 people just bounced as well, man. God damn. Hope by March 22 it clicks. Same. So the thing is, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. I still don't think we've clicked. I don't. And if we did, we'd probably be clearing this league. That's what we should have been doing. It hasn't been done yet, but we've been given another opportunity. How many times are you going to turn down the crutches, bro? You know, 40-year-old virgin sweating, nervous. How many times are you going to turn down the crutches? She's there. She's drunk. She don't care. It's open. It's gazelle. Are you not a wolf? Like, what's going on? Are you not a lion, big man? I hope it clicks as well. And like Shane said yesterday, March 22nd and then March 26th for the island, it could be like the best time ever, or it could be the worst time ever. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So join us, guys. Join us. Make sure you join us. Arsenal fans are 2 zesty views. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of them. There is a lot of them, bro. There is. Then they say us, we're just miserable in life. We ain't got nothing because all we do is complain. There's no balance. People don't listen long enough, do they? And when people hear stuff they don't want to hear, they just switch off. And then you got the other people that, you know, when we're doing bad, they're over here saying, yeah, man, this ain't good enough. When we're doing good, they're over here saying, I don't want no bad vibes. You know what I'm saying? Old fucking turncoats, old flip-flops. Yeah, the old Jesus Creepers gang, just flip-flopping all over the place. Big up to you though, bro. Big up to Joshy J as well, man. Big up Views, all the legends in the chat. Big up my jigger. Hope you're good today, man. Views, your club has become Arteta FC. It has. It really has. And we got grown men that are pressed that we don't like the man. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But one thing that should bring everyone together at least is Arsenal winning. That's what it should do. That's what it should do. Because even though I don't like the football, even though I don't believe in the manager, if you can win like that, I'll shut my mouth. I've kept the same energy forever. Big up to you though, PF. Yeah, man. Look, this is the Gushers. The Gushers is the best one. The RS is all right, but it was the weakest out of the lot. The Blueberries all right, and the Gushers, this is the best one. I can't lie. Big up to you, Helsinki. Chelsea were cowardly. I mean, look, if we were so stinky, what were they? You know, that's what I'm trying to say. If I was the Chelsea fan, I would have. You know what that felt like? If I was the Chelsea fan, it felt like last year when we played PSG. It's like, especially in the second leg, after the first 20 minutes, we were knackered. There was no effort whatsoever. We didn't leave it all out there. So you feel pissed off, frustrated. And that's how they should feel today. Because I don't think they left it all out there. They were playing a dangerous game, leaving it late. And by the time they tried to huff and puff, luckily, it didn't go their way. Now, on another day, that might have worked, and everyone would have been saying, Rossini is a genius, blah, blah, blah. You know, Arteta's a coward. Why didn't he go for it? Because all it would have taken is one goal early to finish the game, bro. Just saying, we got it late, no problem. Last kick of the game, 4-2 on aggregate. You can't turn your nose down on that. Because last year in the semi-final, we got beat 4-0. So it is what it is. We're in the final. I'm Arsenal first, man. I'm Arsenal first. We're in the final. No one's going to tell me I can't celebrate. Do you know what I'm saying? My brother Jam Boy. Hope you're well today. And he was white as a ghost on Rashid's thing. Like the first time he's really been nervous, but he went and put the Arsenal top on. So did I have to last night. Halftime business. Get that on. Big up to Jam Boy. My viewers forever. Big up to you, my brother. Chelsea got humbled. I mean, kind of, but I don't think we outplayed them, bro. I'm being honest. We did in the first leg, and we should have been coming into this second leg 4-1 up. That's what I really think should have happened. After that Moreno miss, Sanchez, he just got lucky. He done a starfish, he got lucky. Good goalkeeping. Do you know what I'm saying? But that should have been 4-1. Game done. And then we could have played the whole B team. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We can't cry over spilt milk. What is the end result? Arsenal were in the final. I'm happy. Now let's go and win it. Because if we do all of that and don't win it, let me know as well. Because I put a poll in there, whether you thought the performance was good or whether you care. Because I definitely don't. Now we've got that result. If we didn't get that result, then everything would have been relevant. Do you know what I'm saying? But we did. So let me know. Let me know. Yeah. Hit up the poll in the chat. Big up to you, Pro Man. Absolute legend, my G. There's Jamboy's link. Big up to you, man. We're going up and down. We've got 50 still in the building. Stick with me, guys. Stick with me. You know what I mean? Do you want to see a bit of Key Thomas? Does anyone know? I'm not going to do loads. I'm not going to, it's not even a long video. Just let me know if you want to see a bit of Key Thomas, because I ain't watched it yet. And I'm in. Andrew, I know what time it is for you, my guy. You messaged me. I told you, don't worry, G. Don't worry. It's like 2 a.m. It's bonkers o'clock for you. I appreciate you just being here, bro. Andrew Macari, big up your shoes and socks. Rossini looking like Brexit Amarim last night with them tactics. It was a bit mad, but it might have worked, you know. It might have, because it's like we weren't even, we're just, again, we're trying to defend a 1-goal lead. What if they would have scored? Do you know what I'm saying? So it's Rossini with the Amarim tactics, and it was Arteta with the Amarim. So Arteta with the Arteta tactics. Being a little bit nervous, being a bit scared. He was more nervous than the players on the sideline. That pissed me off as well. I can't lie. Like, go and sit down. I didn't see Rossini looking that nervous. Do you know what I'm saying? You're jumping up and down. You're getting booked. You're talking to the linesman. You're doing too much. How was the players meant to say, oh, yeah, let's be as cool as the manager? You're over there, like, coughing up furballs and that. You know what I mean? Big up to Compost though, man. Big up to Joshy J. Make sure you sub to him, man. On the road to 1,500. And look at this absolute legend. You didn't even, well, I'm saying you didn't have to do that. You're just letting me know that you're a legend. 5 months, you know. Hold on. My bro Joseph, hold on. Hold on. Hold all the way on. Where is it? There it is.
Amazing.
Big up to Joseph, man. 5 months a member. So yeah, it's not just been gifted a member and you're not here after a month. He's read up. He's come back and said, let me reload. Yeah, you know you might. Big up to Joseph, man. Big up to you, my G. And yeah, man, you can't afford turkey, but you can afford views, people. It's like pennies a day. 3-4p a day. You know what I mean? And then you might get invited to the lockout.
What's up, bro? No problem. My bad. I didn't mean to be late. Can I come in?
Yeah, come on in, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, good. Take the tongue off. Good, yes.
Seeing views getting down, bro. I told you if I was to ever come across that, I'd probably join in. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably join in. Big up to you, Jay, man. JCG, absolute legend, sponsoring today's show. Big up to Prom, you absolute madman. Super chat, 10 memberships, and Goonerican, my brother, for the views to Turkey Fund. Play something Miami. Damn. Play something Miami. I don't even know if I've got anything Miami. Play something Miami. I'm gonna have to get something for you now, bro. Because I don't like to let down the people them. Play something Miami. That one might be a bit hard, bro. I don't know if I've got anything Miami. Where's Big Baby Miller from? Yeah? Or how about I give you a bit of this? Because people are trying to spoil my fun out here. You can't spoil the fact that I'm in a final. It's not going to work.
Bye, look, okay. Teacher.
Can't spoil my fun. Yeah, there's me trying to cry. No, have that filter. You can't spoil my fun today. I don't know if that was quite Miami, bro. Maybe a little bit Miami. We know Miami's the wild, wild west. Anything goes in Miami, innit?
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
¿Qué pasó?
Loco. Is that Miami? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm gonna have to get something for you, my GG. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, man. Didn't have to, but you did. And I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Big up to you, man. I don't know. Is Big Baby Miami?
So it's so funny, right? I get to my mama's house and she had some shampoo bottles under her table. And I shampooed it. Yo, the shit was like ammonium bleach. I already lost my hair like 2 days ago. So I called my man. I said, give me the mains. Let me slap that shit on real quick. Abiza knocked that shit off. But like I said before, man, it's funny, man. I'm a comedian.
I'm a comedian. You're definitely getting laughed at.
Cornbread.
The hell was that?
You're not finna distract me with this cornbread pizza situation. What in the hell was that? I have heard of dum-dums, but I ain't never seen somebody slurping down a ding-ding. Where did you obtain that diddy sickle, huh?
Some type of American. It sounds like a down south accent. You know what I'm saying? Not quite Miami, but bear with me, man. I got you, bro. I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Big up to you, the legend, man. Didn't need to do it, but you did, and I appreciate you each and every time. Yeah, man. Let me get back into you guys' comments, because as usual, the moment I stop reading the comments, people just leave. You know what I'm saying? Big up to the legends that are still here, though. I appreciate y'all. Rossini looking like Brexit Amarim, so I think I read that one. There's Mr. Joshy with Quaja's link. We appreciate that. Quaja with Mr. Joshy's link. We appreciate that. And Juju, we threw the game because the owner said Carabao Cup is not priority. I'm so pissed. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. When you're Arsenal and you ain't won in 5.5 years, and Liam Rossini is like, you know what I'm saying, laughing at man and that. Hold that. Now, I'm not gonna try and sit there and act like we played you off the park, because we were probably just as scared as you was. Let's be honest. Man, them turned up with 5 at the back. I've never seen it. Even the commentators like, bro, this is the first time they're playing it. Do you get it? So I'm like, raw, this is mad. It's not like we didn't really create nothing. You lot didn't really create nothing. So if we was bad, then what was you? But still, you know, all I care about as an Arsenal fan is how we turn up. If we turn up, you know, on it, motivated, ready to leave it all out there, then I can't complain too much, especially if we don't win the game. But if you turn up and you've got all the fridges, you know, you've got Martinelli, who's kind of a left wing back more than a left forward, let's be honest. Yeah. Running back, defend. I'm not happy with it. However, if we win like that, cool. But we ain't won yet. It's just looking good. We're into a final. We've got further than we've been in a long time. And because of that, I'm like, raw, but we stunk. Maybe it's our year. Law of averages. Someone's banged Judge. I don't know. Maybe it's our year. Maybe it's our year. Arsenal first, people. It needs to be our year. Anyhow, we end the season with no trophy. Even the Carabao's not enough, but you don't win that, at least, bare minimum. I don't want to hear nothing about this Spanish guy ever again. Control FC. I mean, I'm glad that you feel like that, Tone. I didn't feel that we was in control yesterday. I can't lie to you. I can't. Yeah. I had nails. They're all gone. Biting them off. I was nervous. You know what I mean? But I still put on my top and still represented the Arsenal. And they came through for me for once. Did I feel like we was in control? Not really. We could have been. Certain parts, but then certain parts that I didn't think was comfortable. Do you know what I mean? So, but like I said, one man's trash is the next man's treasure. So I can't be mad if you saw the game in a certain way. Absolutely not. And the end result is we're in the final. Who cares? You know what I mean? When we get to these points now, where it's win or don't win, it's who cares. You know what I mean? That's where we're at right now. Big up to you, Andrew, man. I appreciate the time, bro. Big love, Andrew, man. Hope you're good today. And there's his link. Come on, guys. You know how we do it. Community settings. Go and show him all the love in the world, please. Yeah, please. Cheap viewers as well. Yeah, we're not trying to pay for anything like that. But if you have got a kick or a Twitch, show me some love. I promise I'll follow you back. You know, I think I need a few more people on Twitch, and then we might even be able to start doing affiliate or whatever. But I don't know about, if anyone knows how to work Twitch properly as well, shout me. Because it looks weird to me. I'm an uncle. It looks mad. It looks mad. Big up, man. KJ. Big up to Jamboy, man. Absolutely, or absolute legend, I should say. Big up Jamboy every time. And nighttime still in there. Love to views, but fuck Arsenal. There you go. That's all right. Rivals have to rival. I understand it. If I was a Spurs fan, I'd be upset too. You know what I mean? That's why I'm telling everyone, do not time him out. You know what I mean? He trolls a bit, but he means well. He means well. Just because he supports Spurs, we're not going to hold that against him. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Nighttime Kid. Big up to Roy Marsh. I don't know if I've seen you in here before, but you're a member as well. Big up to you, Roy. Let's get a few more appearances off the bench, and you might be like the rest of the guys with a wrench. We even rhyme over here. You know what I mean? I was happy with a 0-0 draw, to be honest, because I knew that Chelsea, that unless Chelsea scored, we would win the tie. Now we are going back to our second home, Wembley. Like I said, when all is said and done, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. you know, if it, yeah, but 0-0, I think it's a bit too. Yeah, I wanted it to at least be, I don't know, like 1-1 or something. Obviously, whatever, any draw, score draw, no score draw. So ultimately, you're right. But if Chelsea was a little bit more adventurous, that could have been a whole different game because we offered nothing going forward. I just want, you know what I wanted us to do, Rory, is just score the one goal. We did it in the end, but if we would have just done that even early in the second half, I'm telling you that then it would have been chill. But still, I see it one way, you see it another. What we can both see is our team in the final. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring on Wembley. You know what I'm saying? These tears shining, the tears are shining, bro. Go and check my broski, man. I was this close. I was this close. He nearly started me off. You know when they say if someone throws up or if someone like burps, everyone starts burping or yawning. I was this close. The island definitely got me straight away because my dad and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what got me on that game. But I was this close. Let us win the final, bruv. Let us win the final. And it's gonna be like, yeah, we're not gonna be able to escape the tears. We're gonna flood the whole internet with tears. Big up to PFC. Juju, one extra game. LOL. Hey views, big up to Static, man. How we feeling today, my brother? Come on, you Arsenal fans. I don't care what side of the fence you're on. You know what I mean? And, you know, whatever. Oh, you know what I mean? Win. And you'll get a little bit of credit for your manager. I don't understand why you're so bothered about it, but whatever. You know what I mean? I don't believe in the football. I'm not going to change my mind. The only person that can change my mind is Arteta. Show me something different, bro. Or even if you didn't and you just came out and said, look, like, you know what I mean? This is how we're going to play. Boom, boom, boom. Or what? Just be accountable. Just stop lying. Just little things like that. And then that's what's going to change my mind. The only person that can change my mind on Arteta is Arteta. And I hope that makes sense. Like when we play at home, I don't want to see 2 CDMs, bro. I don't. I want to see 1 and I want to see more attacking players at home. Now, away from home, you can play 2 CDM. That's probably standard. I don't want to see 3. Do you know what I mean? So how is he going to change my mind? How are you going to, start representing me a little bit, man? Because this whole cowardly football don't represent me. But if you win by it, I'm an Arsenal fan first and foremost. You want me to keep buying merch? You want me to keep supporting financially and all the rest of it? Give us something to cheer about. Even yesterday, and let me big up the fans at home because there was lots of times when the ground was quiet, but at the same time, you're not giving no one nothing to cheer about. You can't keep asking for cheering and then you're doing horseshoe football. There's nothing to cheer about. When there was something to cheer about, the fans were on it, and the fans were still doing well for a lot of time through that game. They started singing Super Mick Arteta, and that always pisses me off, bro, because at that point there weren't nothing super about it. But like I said, push comes to shove, we are all Arsenal first, and I need to win. I don't care who says what after that. I need to win. Big up to Static. Big up to Tone. You love Arsenal, that's why you're here. Now, big him up, man. He's a little bit pressed, but he's young. He's young. Do you know what I mean? And, you know, Vidges vouch for him. So I'm just saying, don't time him out, innit? He can say what he wants, as long as you're not being rude to other people in the chat, though, nighttime. Don't be telling no one to shut up, especially because we don't really know you like that. Yeah, we're just finding out that you're a little bit of a troll now. So don't be telling no one to shut up. Because if you're doing that, then I ain't going to tell no one about timing you out. But if you're just trolling Arsenal, rivals have to rival. There ain't no problem with that. Big up to Nighttime Kid. Bro, City players are waste, man. Bro, let me know in the chat. Let's go a little bit off it, yeah? Because now we're in the final. Let me tell you this, guys. Do you want to see me? Because, yeah, I was going to do a watch-along for today. Newcastle, Man City. I know Dred's probably going to be doing it. He does all the Newcastle games. But this game concerns me now because we're in the final. So this game tonight is the final decider. Do you know what I'm saying? It's only 2 goals. Now, everyone's expecting City to be in the final, same as me. But Newcastle could go through. The question I want to ask is, who would you rather see? I'd rather see City right now. I'm dead serious. Now, City could come up and brush us as well. But I'd rather see City right now in the final. But we don't know yet. And anything can happen in football. Playing like that, I didn't think we'd get to a final. But here we are. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, let me know in the chat, Arsenal fans, who you'd rather see in the final. We've been litting up again. You guys are going mad today. Who is it? Oh, it's Dr. Seymour Butts. My brother, let me give you the, yeah, where is it? Come on, come on, come on, let me give you the brother. Big up, man. Big up. Thank you so much for supporting the show, man. Large up, my brother. Check WhatsApp for Miami track. Oh, wicked, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to load it up right now, but we definitely get that in the future. You know what I mean? And if you need certain things or you want to see certain things, request, and I will deliver at some point. Big up to you, the doctor. I don't know, man. What do you want to see? What do you want to see? We gave you the Iceman goals. Let's give you some Iceman assists. Well, fuck all of that, mate, because, yeah, big baby hairpiece.
That is going to make the rounds on social media. That's like a cartoon. Oh my goodness.
I'm a comedian, you know. Big up to the doctor, you absolute legend, man. You didn't have to, but you did, and we appreciate you. And it's not even ended there. Is that another one from JCG? It is. It's another one from JCG because the first one was a member shout, and here he is with a super chat. You legend. You don't need to do this, but you did, and I appreciate you. Absolute legend, JCG. And this year, bro, next time you're down in the big capital, shout me. We will definitely have a pint. Oh, this might be a little bit Miami. Now, I don't know if he was wrong for that. You might get, yeah, that's life. You're going to hold a clap in the face because, of course, but was he wrong for that? Was he wrong? Let me know in the chat. I don't know if that's quite Miami. Let me know in the chat. You know what I mean? Basketball, maybe. Let's give a Goonarican how the Arteta sexual sound.
I bet I can black your balls. You nasty. Oh my God. It actually went in. Period.
Period. That's how you man sound. What do you mean you don't like Arteta? You nasty. Oh, big up Vincenzo, I see you. Big up Shane for the raid. This is how long it's taken me to get to all this shit, man. God damn. Big up to Hendo, absolute legend. Hope you're good, man. Shane Raid, big up to Robert. Big up to Shane, Joshy J. Guna SE's in the building, Statics in the house. You know what I mean? 20 likes, terrible. Let's sort that out. Them Chelsea owners aren't there for sporting greatness, neither are our own. But I think our owners realize that if you don't give us something soon, the journey and the vibes ain't gonna keep hitting the same way it does. You know what I'm saying? You see, like if you're a big smoker, big weed smoker, and then you go on holiday and you don't smoke for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you come back and smoke the first zoo, it's not gonna bang. Well, it is gonna bang, but you know what I'm trying to say? That's what it's like. That's what it's like. So you, man, know that if you want to still be here collecting money off the club, because that's what they do. then you're gonna need to give a little something back, because all you're doing is giving out merch, vibes, up in the tickets. You know what I'm saying? Give us something to be happy about, and then we buy the stuff. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Toad, I rate views. That's why I'm here. Big up, man. And like I said, we troll, we joke with each other. It's all good. Don't time him out, people. I'm telling you, please. And nighttime as well. As long as we're just, yeah, you control people, but if you're out here telling people shut up and all that, they might not take it the right way. But please do not time him out anymore, guys. Big up to Vincenzo. Hope you're well today, broski. Oh, views, I don't get why all of them be assembling on you. I never heard you said never believed in the Arsenal. They only hear 1A, bro. That's all it is. It's all it is. Like, even if you go and watch, like, when there's a panel and you got some bottoms and some tops, and they can say Arsenal all day long, and man don't get upset. The moment they say Arteta, though, it's like Kill Bill. And I honestly, as a 41-year-old man, I find it weird. I don't need to like him. I don't need to like my driving instructor. Just teach me how to fucking drive. Do you see what I'm trying to say? Like, it's mad. I've been told, yo, you pussy, yo, you need to get stabbed. Fuck you, fuck your family. You're a yellow crackhead, the yellow Lee gunner. I've been called all of it. Fuck my family as well, you know. When have I ever said I'm going to do anyone anything? When do you ever go into any other person's chat on that side and see comments from views? You don't. Big up to you though, Dre, man. We all rate this team we got. We can be winners, but that's what I'm trying to say. And that's the only message I've been saying, right? That's the message I've been saying since last year. I truly believe now that you're messing us up. You're taking our best midfielder, playing them at right back, our best right back, playing them at left back. We got CDMs up front. We got strikers on the left wing. Do you understand what I'm saying? We got midfielders at left back. So I can't believe in what you're doing. I don't understand what the problem is. I'm never going to support another team. I've had ample opportunity to do it. Even when I've said, oh, maybe we'll follow a Spanish team or Italian team because Arsenal's pissed. I can't do it. It's only one team. One team, man. Big up, man. And I've kept the same energy the whole way, Dre, bro. I've never once said, you know what I mean, do anyone harm. I've never once said you should change your mind because you don't believe in what I believe in. I just talk my truth. And it so happens that there's other people out there that feel the way that I feel. What's the problem? So the bread raid, big up to Jimbo, man. Big up Jimbo, man. Hope you're good, my broski, man. Liverpool gang in the building. Yeah, jokes gang in the building. So the bread raid. My bro Shane, you know. My only friend. Big up to Shane. Please hit the like button, please, man. Big up to you, Prom. Absolute legend. Hendo, Shane Havertz. Hey, listen. I had to rate Havertz yesterday. You know me, I don't rate Havertz. I don't think you're a proper striker. I think you're a purple patch. Now, there's a place in the team for you if you come on as a false nine every now and again or whatever. I don't really rate you in midfield. Not if you're going to be playing over Eze. But hear what? If Eze gets chances and don't take them, then someone else gets the chance. I think that's fair, right? Big up Havertz for that goal. Pointing at the badge. Kissing the badge. What are you talking about? There's no way he's a Chelsea player anymore. And as much as Arteta might die on that hill, contribute to the team. You play for us now. You think I'm going to boo Madueke anytime he starts a game now? No. All of that, all of my frustration was for the transfer. But now he's an Arsenal player. What good is it going to do for me to wish him bad? And another thing that Dre said, which was bang on, even though I don't agree with all of the transfers, I still believe that our squad is good enough to win this season. More than one trophy, by the way. And the only person that is going to stop us from doing that is the manager. If you keep panicking, you keep mashing up the lineup, you're not trying to sort out any other plan B, you're not actually rotating properly, you're only changing players when players are injured. That's not rotation. Kenny Fan TV, hope you're well today, my brother. Big up to you, man. Big up to you. Make sure you're subbing to Kenny Fan TV as well. Let me see if I can even find him. I don't think I can. You're a content creator. I believe that you're a viewer as well. Excuse me. So any viewers that want to have a under the lens, hit me up. Hit me up. I see Sean Pennington in the building. Hope you're well today, my brother, man. Hope you're well today, my brother. Have to go, views. Have a nice day. Big up, Pro, man. Thank you ever so much, man, for just being you, for always being here, and for just making 1 million members, man. Absolute legend. Absolute legend. I'm just trying to find. We got Jason Gooner in the building as well. Big up to you, my broski. K Paso. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, man. Make sure you're subbing to Jason Gooner as well. Yeah, my Jenna. Make sure you're subbing to Jason Gooner as well, man. Show him all the love in the world. We got the first lady in the house. Binksy. We love a bit of Binksy. She's in the building. It's not a, yeah, it's official. It's not a sausage fest anymore. You know what I'm saying? Binksy's in the building. Luke is in the building. Mr. Star Killer, the Dr. Storm Still, my brother. My brother. We just got to the Goonerican super chat. I'm just trying to find. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Big up Quaja with the second channel as well. Shane Raid, appreciate that. Where is Kenny? Where's Kenny? Big up Raz in the building, and Brenny's in the building as well, man. Big up to you, Brenny, man. I think you've been here before, but I ain't seen you for a minute. But you have been here before because I'm subscribed to you. You see? That's how I know. That's how I know. All right. All right. With great power comes great responsibility. Hold some of that. Big up to Raz as well, my brother. But we're still looking for Kenny Fan TV real quick, and I can't find him. Denz is in the house, brother. Okay, come on, bro. Red dot on your head, like, come on. Broski's in the building. There he is. There he is. Kenny Fan TV. Yeah, already subscribed because your favorite YouTubers are not doing that. And hold some of this. Hold some of this. Big up Denz in the building, man. You know what I mean? We was all worried. We was all scared. We was all like, look at this football. All we need to do is score 1 goal. The game's over. So, but we got there in the end. So I don't even want to argue with people today. You know what I mean? We got there in the end. We got there in the end. Big up to you, Kenny. I've just brought you in as well. And my viewers forever. Big up Quaja. Appreciate that. W in the chat, man. Yes, man. Because yeah, the community's been supporting today. Promo's been giving out memberships. If you got one, please. Manners is free, people. Smash the likes up, all the way up. Big up Vincenzo, my bro, as well, man. Big up Vincenzo, man. Stick around, because the closer we get to 2.5K, I'm doing like 30, 40 memberships. If we get to 3K before the football season ends, we're going to go again. We're even going to get merch. There's going to be giveaways. Big up to Trips. What's happened to Eze, half the player he... Do you know what, bro? And Arsenal fans have been saying this, and I'm like, look, man, like, there's so much pressure on him. It's World Cup year and all this other stuff, but even I've got to admit it now. You know, I'm the Eze Defense League, just like Gyökeres. Even Madueke to a degree, because I want competition. But when I see Eze getting his chances, I've been saying it. You're not taking them, bro. Even Wanyeri. Now, I know you've gone to Marseille. You've been looking good at Marseille. But when you had your chance in the team, you're not taking it. So, but I've never hidden away from that. All I want from Arteta is competence. What do I mean? You know what I mean. If Saka's not playing well, sit him down. If Odegaard's not playing well, sit him down. And the people you bring in, if they come in and start stinking it out, another option, or bring the other players back. No one should be able to walk into the team. That's the only thing that I'm going on with. But you're absolutely right, Trips. You know what I mean? This ain't the Eze that we've all seen. Maybe he's feeling a bit disillusioned as well. Because imagine, like I said, you score. When he was playing at the start of the season, he was helping the team massively. Assists, goals, winning us games, North London derby hat-trick. And all he gets is disrespect from Arteta. Go out on the left now, sit down for Moreno, sit down for Odegaard, sit down for Havertz. So I felt so he's probably feeling disillusioned. However, when you do get your chance, Eze, can you not like take your chance, bro? Take it. Totally agree. Totally agree. Big up to man. W's, man. Views is the real guy. I appreciate you, my G. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Couple more appearances and we'll even rent you up. Big up Shane and the Raiders. We appreciate it, man. And we appreciate Prome. Dopamine head raid. Did you see it last night? It's unbelievable. That's how much we love this club with everything. That's why when we lose, we're pissed for the whole week. Sometimes I look at these fans and I'm like, why are you not upset? All you're doing is just making excuses, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's mad. Dopamine heads for real. You know what I mean? Fairs, big up to Tone. Big up to Nighttime as well. Please stop timing them out. And Nighttime, just don't tell people to shut up. and we should be gravy moving forward. Come on, you Gunners, man. That's the be all and end all at the end of the day, Tone. Be all and end all, man. Enzo wasn't so lippy to Zubamendi. No, he weren't. You know what I'm saying? João Pedro, a couple of these man was trying to get a little bit, because they didn't have Adama Traore this week. Don't make me bring out the files. Eze's been Arteta'd. Yeah, maybe so, bro. And it's World Cup year. People keep forgetting that. You know, look at Miles Lewis-Skelly. You've lost your England place. If Eze don't get picked for England, how can I even be mad at Tuchel? Because you're not playing week in, week out. That's an Arteta. But it's also on the players. Like, when Miles Lewis-Skelly came back in for Kyra, I thought he had a very good game. But you're out of the team straight away again. So certain players, it don't matter what they do. That's why I can understand a little bit. That's why there's a little bit more sympathy, because it's like, well, even when you do good, you're still getting dropped. You're still not picked the next game. Even with Mascara, he came in, done brilliantly when Saliba was out. The moment Saliba's fit, and don't get me wrong, Saliba's better than Mascara, but still, what kind of atmosphere are we promoting? Do you know what I'm saying? What type of team spirit are we building? You know, are we punishing players for doing good things for you? Do you know what I mean? That's what it seems like. I'm always going to say what I see, bruv. Catchphrase settings, bro. Arteta, sorry, has Odegaard, Eze. Yeah, maybe, bro. Maybe. And then I'm like, bro, because everyone kept talking about some sort of an argument, some sort of a falling out between the manager and Odegaard. And then Shane just said, nah, bro. He messaged me, said, nah, mate, he's got a niggle. And I'm like, there you go. Makes all the sense in the world. Moreno weren't there because he's injured. And he was playing on that foot, by the way. No one can argue with me that. You can't. You know what I mean? He was playing on that. But whatever. Injured. Saka, injured. Now, I thought it was a hip. I'm hearing groin. I'm hearing bare different things. What is it? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Arteta's never clear with us. You want me to like the manager? Give me something to like. I don't like lying. I don't like not being up front. You know what I mean? I don't like playing cowardly football. I'd like you to be straight with us so we can actually do a preview. Oh, this man's injured. This man's out. The gaffer told us this. The gaffer told us that. Nah, bro. Just lies. You know, no accountability. Deflection tactics. That's all we ever get from you. He deserves love. Everyone deserves love, bro. But at the same time, I'm going to need you to step up now, Eze. Because I'm out here arguing with other fans, you know, doing the most for you. And Gyökeres, when you get your chop. But Gyökeres, I can't say nothing yesterday. You're up front. The team never played for you. Like, you got taken off for Havertz. And then, but if Gyökeres was still on the pitch at the end of the game, it might have been him scoring that goal. Because that only happened because Chelsea were finally coming out. Because they turned up to low block. They turned up with 5 at the back. We knew at some point they're going to finally have to come out. And that's how we ended up getting our goal. But other than that, what did we do? You know? We got to the final. That's it. But everyone deserves love, Tone. It's just the right love. The right love. Now, say you're 88, right? You're 4 years younger than me. I've got kids, bro. I love my kids more than anything. I would die for my kids. Every parent should do that, right? Now, if you love your kids, are you going to just keep cleaning up after them? Are you going to keep cooking for them? Are you not going to teach them nothing to look after themselves in the future? Because that's what it's like. Everyone deserves love, but real love. You see, if you're my friend, yeah, and you've got spinach in your tooth, you think I'm going to sit there and not tell you? And we're going out trying to draw a girl. Like, come on. You understand what I'm saying? If you're my friend and you're doing something, I'm going to be real. That's love. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't follow anybody. I don't follow anybody. Let me big up Jezza as well. Jez is Arsenal. You know what I mean? Because when I came off the live, I thought, oh, maybe he thinks I was trying it or something. No, I wasn't. I got nothing but respect for Jez. He's way more knowledgeable on football than me and Arsenal. But if I don't agree with something, I don't follow nobody. I'm sorry. I couldn't agree that Kepa's worse than Raya at penalties. But everything else Jez said, totally agreed with. Legend. Someone I got so much respect for. You know what I mean? But that's just what I'm like. That's just what I'm like, people. Marmite, hate it or love it. You know what I mean? Everyone deserves love, but the right love. You know what I mean? The right love. You know, like when girls and they got their big fat Reggie, I'm sorry, and they're like, oh, you're gorgeous. And the right love, man. The right love. We've been litting up again. You guys are going mad today. Big up Static, man. I appreciate you, bro. There's his link. Make sure that you guys go and show him some love on Insta. I know we can do better than that. I know there's like 29 of you still here, but we should be able to do better than that, guys. Come on. I'm going to get to the Super in just a moment, guys. We made it to the final. Dance whatever happens. Well, yeah, because we made it to the final, but then now we got to win it. Now, I don't know about dance whatever happens. We can dance because we got there, and I didn't think we would playing like that, but we did. So credit to everyone. I'm going to shut my mouth. It might be haram football, but if you lift the trophy, I'm not arguing. I will dance. But we now need to lift that trophy though, Tone. It's one thing getting there. Let's not get in, you know what I mean? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We now need to lift that. And I promise, if we lift that trophy, I'm all the way in. You know, in poker, all in. I'm all in. Win that trophy, and I think we're going on to win the league. That's what's going to get us over the line, in my opinion. If we get to that final and lose to City, that's going to open up a tin of worms that I don't know if we're ready for. Now, don't get it twisted. City could beat us in the final if they get there, right? And win the Carabao Cup. I told you, I don't see Pep going 2 years without winning anything. If he does that this year, he's lost the juice. But say that could happen. It's possible. And then we could still go on and win the league. It is possible. I just think mentally, is it going to happen? But if we win that Carabao Cup, we turn this team into winners, finally, Arteta. Now I've got a reason to say, well, we're winners. That gives me confidence that we're going to go and win this league. A double this year. I was saying a cup double like FA Cup, Carabao Cup. You win me the Carabao and the league, you definitely get another year. Carry on winning. I'm not even asking for the league next year. You get me the Carabao and the league this year, and then, I don't know, we have a good run in the champs. Go and win me the champs, or we win the FA Cup, or we win another Carabao. Keep winning. That's what's going to keep you here. That's what's going to keep you here. They are rude. And you know what, Tone? And we're even going to mention Igel. We're going to mention him because you would come on. Loads of other people literally upset. Oh, I'm hearing all of this disrespect on the manager. What is it to you, first and foremost? Secondly, no one's told you to suck your dad. Do you know what I'm saying? No one said that. I don't understand grown men crashing out for the manager. He's just an employee of our club. Herbert Chapman, a legend for Arsenal. Done so much stuff for the club, but you're just an employee. You're not here anymore. Has the club been deleted? No, it isn't. No, it hasn't. Do you know what I mean? Flipping hell. It's crazy to me, man. And they come on the streams, they talk over people that have been season ticket holders for like 50 years plus, like real Arsenal hierarchy. Do you understand what I'm saying? They really been here and done it. You guys have just got an agenda. You want to know something? He's going to prove you all wrong. What is the matter with you guys? So obsessed with Arteta proving people wrong. Do you not want Arsenal to win? Because that's all we ask for. That's it. Brian, the realist Chelsea fan, you didn't have to do this today, bro. Especially after bloody losing, bro. But you're just the real. You're just the real. Just the realist. Just the real. Just even like nighttime, we have our jokes, we troll. It don't matter who you support. Just be real. My brother Brian. Big up to you. He said, big up views and chat. Sorry for the super chat. Don't ever be sorry, but you don't have to do it, though. It's Arsenal's day, but I need to say there's ways to lose a match, and that's not the way. I'm still fuming. I get it. I get it. And Paul Merson was just saying what I was saying last season when we played PSG. Like, you never left it all out there. So now I feel like scant. I feel like, you know what I mean? I can't even say, oh, well, you know, we scored and they scored and we left it all out. Nah. I get it. I get it. I totally get it. I totally get it, bro, because that's how I felt. You know what I mean? That's how I always feel. If we don't leave it all out there, you know what I mean? Then it's like I can't really get behind what's going on. But big up, man. Absolute legend, Brian, man. Chelsea fan as well. Coming in here showing love. Like, that's real, bro. Big up to you, my bro. Really, really appreciate it. Smelly armpits. Hey, it could be smelly armpits, it could inverted armpits, as long as there's armpits, you know. Big up to Tone. Views. I can't stay for too long. No worries, man. No worries. Have a great day, my bro. Wembley. We're the famous Arsenal. I'm going to Wembley. Come on, bro. Boss man talking about, you know what I mean? The Chavs didn't lay a glove on us last night. There's another way to think about it as well, because they was out here. They didn't have much attack going forward. There weren't loads of shots. I remember Kepa making one good save from Enzo. What else? He kind of flopped it in the first half when he tried to come for a corner. But other than that, you know what I mean? And if we played stinky, which I think we did, then what did they do? And the onus was on them to win. Good luck in the final, man. Come on, bro. Big up to you, Jimbo, man. You know what I mean? Links Africa armpits. All sorts of armpits. All sorts of armpits, my brother. You know what I'm saying? As long as we're seeing them, I don't care. Big up to Rory again. People talk about Arsenal not winning this trophy enough, but they all forget how Wenger used games in the League Cup to give younger players first team experience. It's never a priority back then. Yes and no. The thing is with Arsene Wenger is Arsenal had a philosophy. You see, like the youngsters could come in and they're going to play just like the first team. There was actually a philosophy of football. What is our philosophy of football now? When we bring in the B team and ask them to play like the first team, it looks all over the place. It looks all over the place. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, trophies. No one's got you. I mean, at the end of the day, you can say what you want. Trophies. Wenger went through a 9-year period of nothing. Even in these last 5 years, Champions League qualification and FA Cups, 3 of them. Trophies, bro. It might not mean nothing to you, but it means the whole world to me. It's never meant anything to me. Never. Especially the FA Cup. And especially a couple of seasons ago when Liverpool won the Carabao and they finished 3rd or whatever, they was lower than us and they were still hitting us over the head with their trophy. But you want to tell me trophies don't matter? Trophies always matter. That is the metric of football. Trophies. Not how long you've been alive, not how many games you played. Fucking trophies, people. And I'm not even trying to get onto you, Rory. There is truth in what you've said. The difference with Wenger, though, is we had the philosophy of football. Any team that played under us, even if the players weren't always good, we still played better football. Way better than what we're playing now. Way better on the eyes. It didn't win, though. You know what I mean? Not all the time, but it still won a lot more than Arteta. In December, 7 years at the helm of Arsenal. 1 FA Cup right at the beginning. Whether you like him or not, it's not good enough. You better win the double this year. You better win a league. You better add something to your, give us a reason to pay you 15 million. I hear there's some truth in that, bro. Some truth in that for sure. Big up, man. Appreciate Wembley. Come on. Yeah. Full Irish Ray. Big up to you, Brian, man. Big up to Shane. Everyone that's come over here, man. Chelsea players, starters and subs get 0 on player ratings. They did nothing. We didn't do too much either, to be fair, man. Because of Liam Rossini's Brexit ball, Arsenal won. There you go. The onus wasn't on us, though. They had Troy Deeney on Peacock like he's a blatant fucking gummy bear. He don't like Arsenal ever. I don't know. I don't understand why you keep getting these fucking pagans to come and talk on my team. And I think Lasso was commentating as well. Ex-Chelsea player, Batty Man Lasso, talking on my team. Whatever. Anyway, let me just, because I'm starting to be a bit horrible. But I'm just saying, how are you getting these players? Then you got Neville who was trying to talk it up as well, like Arsenal need to do this, Arsenal need to do that. The commentators sounded like they wanted Chelsea to win yesterday. I'm listening to it like I had to turn off the volume for the second half. The commentators were winding me up, bro. You know what I mean? I love Xhaka, irrespectively of everyone. There you go. That's up to you, though, isn't it? Whether you love him or hate him, if he plays for the team, then he needs to do well, right? I didn't want Madueke. I didn't want Norgard. I didn't want Kepa. But you play for my team now, so I've got to wish you the best. You know? Big up to you, though, Tone. Big up Kenny Fan TV. Big up to Roy, I should say. Shout out the Dark Side Gunner. Big up the Dark Side every time. Make sure that you're subbing to him, though. Mods, get his link in the chat. I think I've subscribed back and made him a mod. And if you want to Under the Lens, bro, let me know. Let me know. I'm on X, I'm on Instagram, as you know, bro. I'm not going to be chasing everyone around. If you want one, let me know, and we'll get to it. Madueke's end product is Putties. Yeah, he came off yesterday, and I weren't even upset. I weren't. Now, I've seen Madueke, like, in the other game. What was the other game we played? I think it was Leeds, actually, yeah, because Saka got injured in the warm-up. Madueke should never have been taken off in that game. He still had bad end product, but he was doing the good bit first. Trossard was so shit. How did he stay on for 75 minutes? These are things that gets on my nerves. But I just want, you know what, bro? I just want competency. You come on, you get your chance. If you don't take it, you play bad, someone else gets the chance. If someone does get a chance, they play good, they keep their position. Otherwise, why work hard? I said, love FC, you know what I'm saying? Care Bears FC, that's what it feels like, man. Our Arsenal fans are embarrassing sometimes. Big up Kwaja, man. Hey, absolutely. I was this close yesterday. Shane went and I was like, oh, you're like, don't do it. I said, because I'm an adult, that I'm a big boy now. Come on, you got 88 in your name, Toad. I'm 84. Like, come on, mate. I cried for the island. I remember my dad. My dad would have been so happy. Like, the big, like, yeah, advocate for Ireland. All of my old school tops came from my dad. That's why I cried on Ireland. Let Arsenal win a trophy, bro. I'm bawling my eyes out, bro. Blubber guts. You know what I'm saying? It's weird Top Gooners getting so... Andrew, honestly, just forget about me. Forget about anyone. Just think about the situation. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. And it's been going on for a long time. You see, like, even when the Walking Walrus, Robbie Lau, was starting up AFTV, all of the other Arsenal fans, you're not good for the club just because you're saying bad things. The club's not your kid. We all love the club. And if you love your club properly, then you want your club to do better. Tough love, not enabling. Not well done for participating. We'll try again next year. None of that shit. Is that real love? You know? For those not able to get a ticket for the Carabao Cup final, we'll do a get-together at a sports bar near Barnet, North London, to watch the Carabao Cup. 22nd of March. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get a ticket, but I was thinking, do I just go outside Wembley? There's places in Wembley, do you know what I'm saying? Just to kind of go and be around it, yeah, outside. But I don't know. We'll work it out one way or the other. You know what I mean? We'll do a watch. I don't know. We'll work it out one way or the other. You know what I mean? One way or the other. Big up to you, Hendo, man. Big up Kenny every time. DG2 in the house. Big up views and chat. Great win. We in a final. Let's go. We are in a final. We are in a final. Now we've got to go and win it. But we've long time since we've reached the final. Don't let no one rain on your parade. We're not celebrating like we won anything yet, but we're celebrating being in a final, just like any other team would. Don't let them try and gaslight you as well. Kenny, I've submate. Big up Joshy, man. Please, Kenny, make sure you get him back though. If anyone gets subscribers from this community, you better be returning the favor. Otherwise, yeah, worries. You know what I'm saying? Big up, man. Vincenzo, for 22 years, Wenger didn't give a fuck about the League Cup. I wouldn't say that. Didn't win it as much as we should have, but no, well, there's a little bit of truth in it. But like I said, when we played the youngsters, they'll be getting to quarterfinals and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we was actually playing good ball and the youngsters knew the philosophy. We try and play the B team like lucky days. You know what I mean? But the thing is with Wenger as well, right? Is all of these Donnies have credit in the bank. They've come here and done things before. You see, like when you've come here and you've done nothing, you've essentially won with someone else's team, but you were the manager, so technically it's your cup, but that's what it is. Now you've got to build your own team, and we ain't winning for nearly 7 years. And football was a different time then as well. A whole different time, man. Big up, though. Thanks, Josh. Make sure you return the favor, please, mate. I haven't done anything today. Yeah, right, good, but don't. Because I've said it as well. Don't. Unless I give you the go-ahead, please. And that goes for all the mods. You know what I mean? Unless someone's coming straight in with racism or it's someone I said, raw, that guy's come back in again. He's on a different profile. You're just literally here to piss people off. Then do your thing, innit? But it's been going on for days. I need it to stop now. And if he told you to shut up, I said the same thing tonight time. Don't be rude. If you're saying things like that, then mods can do what they like. So let's try and move on from that now anyway. Big up to North Dank. You need the Michael Jordan. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I even like the far. I love that sound. But everyone plays it. I'm annoying too, and that's okay. We are winning the Carabao Cup. Come on, man. Everything in moderation. That's what they try and say over here. Oh, but you guys are never balanced, or you guys just complain. No, we don't. Obviously, you don't listen. And if all you guys do is make excuses and big it up, how is that any better? You know what I mean? When you say things like it's not about the trophies, don't come over here when we win then, because we're telling you it is about the trophies. Big up to Guna though. There's his link. Come on, guys. Show him some love. That 2011 defeat to Birmingham City was embarrassing. Everyone bantered us. That's what I'm trying to say. If we went out yesterday, people are saying, oh, it's not important now. Just like with Leeds, they weren't that good. This, that, and the other. What was everyone saying beforehand, though? Not just Arsenal fans, but rivals as well. Oh, Ellen Road, the atmosphere. The moment we win, you're trying to play it down. Just like getting to the Carabao Cup fight. Oh, it don't mean nothing. It's dead. It's a shit cup. Yeah? No, it ain't. It's a trophy. And like I said, even Liverpool fans, couple years ago, oh yeah, but we still won something this year. We finished third, but we still got a trophy. You man ain't. We always get bantered. Always. You know what I mean? So don't let no one gaslight you. Trophies are the metric of success in football. Not how long you've been a football club, not your fucking culture, none of that. Do you know what I mean? Let's be honest. Big up to you though, Vincenzo. Have a great day, Static man. Have a great day, my bro. Big love to you, man. Big up K Capone 96. We didn't play well, but that was on Chelsea. They had to attack and they didn't. We didn't play well. Chelsea did need to attack. However, we could have ended the game. We was all sitting down there. I must have got about 20 more grey hairs. No more nails left. There was better ways to go around it. Even if we would have started the game and scored a goal early, they would have had to come out early. Like, do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, look, it is what it is. I've said it. For this game, even for the final, just win it. I can't complain about the football at this stage unless you don't win. We're at the time now where it's do or die. Do you know what I mean? And like I said, go and watch the lethal reaction yesterday. You'll see it for yourselves. Yes, we didn't play well, but we don't care. We're through. Happy, amazing. If we didn't play well, what on earth did Chelsea do? Like you said, K Capone, the onus was on them, but we could have finished the game. That's the kind of person I am. I'm not the kind of person, oh, wait, I don't want to take a risk. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm not that type of guy. I'd rather slap it all out there, finish it early, and then try and soak up pressure. You know? And they didn't as soon as they conceded. Yeah. They came out they left it a bit late. It was stinky from Chelsea. If I was a Chelsea fan, I'd be upset as well. They didn't do enough, but I'm an Arsenal fan and I don't want to sit down for 90 minutes plus worrying. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather be comfortable. But yes, the end result is all that matters. We're in the final, but now we've got to win it. Stop it. Don't everyone celebrate like we've already won it, please. Because imagine if we don't. Imagine the banter we are going to get. Do you know what I mean? Big up K again. He said, I have said Arsenal need this trophy and this could facts. K, I was saying that last season. I think I was maybe the only Arsenal fan saying that last season. Get me this fucking Carabao Cup. I was working at Wembley. I was standing right next to it. Roy Keane, Yaya Toure, bare celebrities, Gary Lineker, the film crews, bare people out. It's a day out. It means something. You know, I was jealous as fuck. I was like, win me the Carabao. I was like, if Arteta just wins me the Carabao last season, like, he can stay for another year. That's what I was saying. So how negative is that? But here we are this time. The Carabao Cup alone isn't enough. You get me a cup double, cool. But the situation that we're in now is that we win this Carabao, and I think it pushes us on to win the league. A major and a cup, a double. Do you think I could complain ever? You know what I mean? Shout out Luca. This fucking manager. That's definitely Luca, bro. Another guy that didn't listen. Stop promoting yourself if I don't give you permission. All right, bro. I'm sorry. I go live. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I always give people a chance. But if you show me that you're blue badge, I can't deal with you anymore. I'm sorry. Grown adults can't listen. I don't like repeating myself enough as well. I'd just rather not deal with you. Big up to you, Kenny, man. And there's no disrespect to Luca, but that's the reason. You do it everywhere. You've got over 8,000 subscribers. Why are you moving so hungry, bro? Coming into next man's live saying you're going live. What are you trying to do? Take people's viewers. What the fuck are you doing, bro? I don't know what part of the game that is. Get out of here, bro. Do you know what I mean? Get out of here, bro. This fucking manager. I haven't seen Eyes Lee Gunner happy for a long time. You haven't seen him happy. Was he not happy yesterday? Vincenzo? I think I raided him, but I didn't go into the chat. Tell a lie, I did right at the beginning though, but I didn't he was talking about something else. I didn't see if he was happy or sad. I'm pretty sure he would have been happy yesterday, though, bro. Come on. If I'm wrong, though, someone let me know. If you was watching him, then correct me. Can't afford turkey. You know what I'm saying? Look, redacted. It sounds different here. Acoustics. When you get to my age, you just got to accept it. But there's a certain freedom in it. You understand what I'm saying? Penfold pimping. What's man talking about? Can't afford turkey. No, it's a team. It's everyone when we lose. I believe it's on everyone when we win. It's the same thing. However, ultimately, the buck stops with the manager. Fair enough, K Capone. But like I said to you, bro, when we lose, where does the buck stop? It's never with the manager. It's always someone else. Always someone else. Do you know what I mean? It's the players. It's the grass was too grassy. The wind was too windy. I've never seen this guy be accountable. You want me to like you a little bit more? Just be accountable, bro. Sometimes you just got to say, it's on me. My bad. I'll be better. That's it. I've never once heard him say that. You know? But yeah, ultimately it does. But like I said, you can't have it both ways. Not you, I'm just saying in general. That's what the top gooners want to do. When we lose, you're going too quick. You're exaggerating all of it. You're coming with all this crap. Whenever we win, it's all by the grace of Arteta. Forget the players, forget this, anything, the tactics, forget the other team. It's all by the grace of Arteta. Whenever we lose, though, it's nothing to do with him. And that's not right. That's not accountable. But they get it from him because he's like that. He's not accountable. You know? He's harmless, just a cheeky lad trying to get her. Exactly, man. 17. That's why I asked him, how old? 17. All right, you're Spurs. Trying to get a rise out of me when you're in a relegation, but like that, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? So please don't time him out, guys. Please and thank you, man. Views, top 4 is a trophy. Yeah, fuck Wenger for that as well. And I blame Wenger for that. That's why I wanted him out. And those famous initials, LANS, is like a new signing. We only want world-class players, and then we end up with Shamak and Bentner. So I've been disillusioned with Wenger for a long time. But like Jess says, the grass ain't always greener. At least with Wenger, we play good football. In his worst time, the last 5 years, still qualifying for champs, still winning 3 FA Cups. Like, and he had bare credit in the bank, doubles, leagues, invincibles, FA Cup, like credit. Big up to the First Lady, man. Sorry it's taking me so long to get to you. And I've nearly done 2 hours again. The time just flies, innit? Am I even having fun today? A little. You know what I mean? If you lot win league double, fair play. We need this old rivalry back. I can't lie. Well, United need to be back as well. Now, they've done very good so far. Let's see if they get to 5. If they get to 5 wins and that Donny gets a haircut or whatever, then we're going to have a conversation about United being back. Managers and players come and go. Exactly. Cannon on the badge. I bleed red. Arsenal. I don't care about this Tapas Pulis guy. I don't need to believe in you. Just do your job. You're getting paid handsomely. Just do it. And then I won't even mention your name. Yeah, it will. We need to win that trophy. We will take a stinky win all day long, because now it's the business end. All the stuff that gets us to the finals, you might want to know about performances and showing that we want to win. Now we're at the business end. It's just win or lose. So I can't be picky. Just win. That's it. You know, I've been right for 20 years. Do you know what I'm saying? The same as us. And I even say to the top gooners, Tone, I'm not even pigeonholing Arteta. We ain't won a league for 22 years. This is an Arsenal thing, you know, like fucking up around Christmas and January. That's in the DNA of Arsenal. That's not Arteta. Understand? So I'm not even pigeonholing Arteta. I'm just saying, you're the man that's leading us right now. You're a bit too pussyfied for my liking. And you've got too much excuses. You've been backed more than any other manager at my club, any other one. So now I need some give back. The fans need something now. We're tired of getting bantered. You know what I mean? Big up to you, Tone. Ken, if your team, there are no guarantees Arsenal can do it, but we will see what happens. Yeah, I don't believe anything until it's finally over and Arsenal officially won a trophy. And that's what I'm trying to say. I'm celebrating in isolation. I'm celebrating the fact that Arteta finally got past a semi-final. Congratulations. Now you need to win it, though, because if we don't win it, going to be worse than if we didn't get through to the final. I also believe this as well. But people get upset. People want to fight me. People want to stab me because I don't believe in the manager. It's all types of weird. All types of weird. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. You know? But the person leading you, you've got to believe in that guy. Do you understand what I'm saying? You've got to be able to relate to him. Look at Xavi Alonso. The players never related to him. You're out of it. 8 months. 31, a little bit better. Seeing as we only got 32 in the building right now, but you legends that are here with me, chef's kiss, you know what I'm saying? We're about to go over 2 hours again. I don't understand why the time just runs away. Big up to Pro, man. I wouldn't want Spud season because I wouldn't trust this. Nah. Don't worry about any of that shit, bro. That's not the question. That's not the question. The question is, for one season, you finish 17th, you win the fucking Europa, you get to the Super Cup final or whatever. That's it. For one season to win trophies. If anyone says no, then you might be part of the... And I know you, bro. So don't think I'm digging you out. But it's not even about trusting the manager. That's not the question. The question is, if we was in their position and we had their season last season, would you take that for 1 year or be happy to finish second again? Easeman said second. If you're saying second, I'm sorry. You're part of the problem. No one said it's going to be year on year. No one said we need to trust the manager to do anything. We're just talking about the end result. What was the end result? They won the Europa. They was in a Super Cup final. They're in the Champions League. They're still in the Champions League now. You know? So don't worry about trust. None of that matters. We're talking about the end result. That's what we're talking about. Trophies are always going to be important. What was the year when we got the double in the 90s and we finished like fucking 12th? Do you think I give a shit? We won twice. That's the problem, guys. Now, if you're constantly finishing 12th, then you might have another argument. But that weren't the question. The question is, for one season, would you not have taken Spurs' season? Would you not say their season was more successful than ours? And man, them saying no. Big up Gunaric, and like I said, bro, I'm not digging you out. That's not the question. The question is, what was their results? They qualified for champs. They won the Europa. They got to a Super Cup. So it's not about the next season. It's not about none of that. The question is clear. For one season, and the reason why it was asked is because we were trying to tell these man Spurs were more successful last season. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. Yes, they fucking were. You know, that's the question, my broski. So I'm not digging you out. That's the question. Forget about it's not about the next season. We're not talking about that. We said for one season, for last season alone, because Spurs had a better season than we did. They were losing every week. They ended with trophies. I'm not saying finish 17th every fucking year. They finished 17th last year. Look where they are now. I understand that. That's not that weren't the question. Because we're trying to show you that these men had a more successful year. They picked up trophies. They got to a Super Cup final. They had a runners-up medal. They still qualified for champs. That was the question for 1 year. And the reason we asked that is because we're trying to show that Spurs had a more successful season. That's it. W's, big up. K Capone's laughing. Big up Prom, you legend. Absolute legend, man. Absolute legend. Big up to you, Luke. Chelsea spent all that money to play the lap dancer at right. Yeah, that was bonkers. There was loads of things like the 5 at the back I didn't understand. The lap at right wing I didn't understand. Not starting Esteban. Oh, they've had family. Yeah, but if they're on the bench, then I'm sorry, bro. Like, I didn't understand that. I didn't understand that. Loads of things, you know, but that's on them. I have to worry about this. That's it. Big up to Helsinki, man. Legend that Prom is, man. Chris News in the building as well, my brother. Big up to you, man. Absolute legend. I saw that. Ha, ha, ha. Big up. Jamboy. Man said, love the AI. Big up to you, Kwaja. Traore tossed up, bro. He's getting dragged on the internet right now. Crazy work. Angel Pedro. They set up scared 5 at the back when you need a goal. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not like I'm bigging them up. I only worry about my team, you know. Is that a red or a yellow card? LOL. Was that for one of the videos I was playing, or are we talking about in the game? Let me know. UK Darren fan, big up, man. Don't know if I've seen you around here before. Let me know. Thank you for subscribing. Please sub to Chris. Yeah, man. Chris, Quaja, Vigilante, everyone that's got a channel, man. Show love. There's Chris's link. Man like Matisse, Liam Matisse, you know what I'm saying? It's dark, innit? So dark. Big up to Chris, man. Looks like Ma after 2 divorces. Yeah, way more than me, but if he has the chin strap, then it's me. Big up Chris every time. Laugh my ass off, man. Started laughing. Do you know what I'm saying? Piss take, bro. Piss take. Finally, they release views. There is an end to the journey, and they start to love this part more. Interesting, isn't it? They should keep all the same energy when they talk all that journey shit. Because we told you, even from last year, we're done with this process. We're done with the journey. Like, it's long now. Aaron made a whole thing. Aaron talks Arsenal talking about, you know, managers' general time that they need at a club to change things. It's like 2 years, 2.5 years. Not 6.5, coming on 7. And we still ain't got all of our pieces. We still don't have a proper left back. We still ain't got a proper left winger. We don't even have a backup striker. If Declan Rice gets injured, now I'd play Miles Lewis Skelly, but Arteta don't look at him like that. You know what I mean? So that's what they tell us, Dre. We're so close. Look at where he's brought us from. Do you remember the players we had? All of this other just weird stuff to come up with. He's got the biggest win percentage as an Arsenal man. Just weird stuff. Just say you fancy him. That would make more sense. But you're coming up with all of this and journeys, and it don't matter about trophies, and then we win, and then you want to come over here and say, "Oh, hold that." It's just dense. It's just dumb. It just makes no sense. Honestly, it just really does. Definitely should keep the same energy. Fuck off with your journeys. Don't come over here for the trophies. You lot told me it weren't about trophies. When I asked you, is it about trophies last season when Spurs won one and had the opportunity to win another, you man told me you still rather finish second. So don't come over here now, because all we ask for is trophies. But they think they can have it all. They can have it all. They can be rude to other people on this space. They can, pick out our tweets and try and argue against our arguments all day. They can say that we've got agendas. They can say our lives are miserable. They can say whatever they like. And the moment they get it back, they want to play the victim. You want to play the victim. Like, you're literally saying the stupidest things. You can say what you like. You can say, oh, look at Rich's tweet. Because that's what I saw a girl doing the other day. Trying to point at Rich's tweet. Big up Rich99, by the way. Oh, these guys, all they ever do is... Why is it pressing? What does it matter to you? But you can bring up his tweets, call him out, call him negative, say that there's nothing going on in people's lives, this, that, and the... You can say what you like, right? But the moment we say you're a dickhead, you know nothing about football, you're the Canadian Michael Jackson, we're bullying. A gal's been rude to so many people online. He's got no respect for any hierarchy. He crashes streams. Oh, I was just listening and I can't have what you guys are saying. Who the fuck are you, bro? First and foremost. But he can do what he wants, right? Oh, it's only a gal. Huh? It's madness. It's madness. Nigel Spackman was commentating on the channel I watched. Bro, the commentators were winding me up yesterday. You clearly want Chelsea to win. Clearly. How are you commentating on this game? Like, it should be non-biased, innit? Just like the referees in this country should all be from Italy and Spain and European country. You don't support the team over here. You know? Big up Luke. He said, Lasso, the Pufta hates anyone. But exactly. I'm like, how are you commentating on this game? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just constantly trying to bash Arsenal and Troy Deeney, the fucking retarded looking gummy bear. Shit player, by the way. Do you know what I'm saying? Talking on my team. Shut your mouth. You're a hater. That's why I didn't want to hear Carragher or Never. I don't want to hear you, man, talking about my team. I just won't listen. Man said, I laughed harder when he tried control the ball. Oh, Stark. I also been saying it for years now, views. I hate this manager and I don't like the owners. Same. The owners I don't rate and I don't rate the manager. But I'm looking at the manager more closely in the last couple of years because it's been on you why we haven't crossed the line. Now, yes, the Cronkies haven't given us any of their own money, but they're allowing you to spend what Arsenal make. That's what you're doing. You get new toys every fucking window, near enough, except for January. No one wants to do anything in January. But you still had toys in January. Trossard. Understand what I'm saying? Every time, new toys, new toys, new toys. How about we throw him out? Because we get him new toys all the time, and we still ain't winning nothing. Even the Cronkies, they straight away, we're not here for trophies. We're here for business. Like a lot of these American Donnies. They're about the business. When's the last time they gave us 110 million? Because they can do that every year, by the way. So they think, oh, we spent 250. We could have spent 360. How about that? We should have done. Could anyone give me the year the Cronkies have given us any money? Because I don't know it. Fuck the manager, fuck the Cronkies. Win for Arsenal. Hurry up. Otherwise, all of you go. Because you're using my club like a money fucking printing machine. You're using my club like it's some pyramid scheme. Keep us happy or fuck off. Big up Pro, man. Andy Kershaw as well. Legend. Big up views. Let's beat City in March, which sets us up nicely for the lead. That's what I've been saying from day dot. From day dot, Andy. Let's go. Big up to you, Pro, man. Glad we can get you laughing today. Mr. Joshy, of course, Helsinki. We know what he's on. You know what I mean? What is that, blobfish?
A missing grandfather. The boy says his grandfather looks like a blobfish.
That can't be real.
The boy must be kidding.
Have an update from police. The grandfather was located earlier this evening.
You know what I'm saying? Big up Helsinki, epic. Big up to you, legend Pro, man. Always supporting Kenny. Spirit high in the building. Big up your shoes and socks, man. Love a bit of spirit over here. Glad to get the laughs. Good afternoon to all in the chat. Big up you, legend, man. Good afternoon, Spirit. Helsinki, just laughing. That's what we love. Good afternoon. More laughs. Same here, views. Big up, man. Brother. Okay. Big up to DG, man. The VR fucking, bro. The VR fucking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, yeah. We're just trying to bring him prone. He asked for camel toe. It's a bit dark. I can't do camel toe without it being all the way X-rated, but we'll get some slime. We'll get some grease. You know what I mean? Because we're still men at the end of the day. Rocket, man. Yeah. Man said, checkmate night. Yeah, hey, that's what I'm saying. Checkmate, bro. Views keep spitting facts. We will, man. We will. We will. Always, bro. Big up to you, legends, man. 34 likes. Not too bad. Vigilante was in Shane's chat earlier, probably just having a sleep. Fair play. A nighttime kid is the same age as Spurs trophy drought. Oh, it's dark. It's dark. Don't start now because we're going to start him off again, innit? I said very funny. Don't start. We're going to start him off again, man. Big up nighttime every time, bro. Wahaha's in the building. My bro. Hope you're well today, brother. Big up, man. Big up. Sean Penitent's here. I'm just trying to get through as many of these as I can. My bro. Brenny's in the building. My bro. Raz. Big up views buzzing. Arsenal in the League Cup final. Save the celebrations until I see armpit, bro. Tell them again. Tell them again. We owe Tottenham a hammering at the weekend. Yes, scoring United. You know what I'm saying? If you're back, then you're back. That's part of it. You beat City. You beat us convincingly. Go and beat them up as well. You know what I mean? Big up to you, man. Afternoon, Brenny, nighttime saying, sure. Views, did you see CB getting jumped by Arsenal fans? No, I didn't. Like, what do you mean? Properly jumped or just bantered? I didn't, bro. I didn't. I barely saw any Chelsea stuff. I saw the Mars stuff. You know, hold some of that. You know, I saw that. 150 into the video, CB getting jumped. Was it actually a proper jumping? No way. Deji was, no, don't bring Deji into this. Hey, that was crazy from Deji, bro. I've never seen it before in my life. Big up to you, Storm, my familia in the chat. Share the live. Big up to you. Hold on, because you're always doing it for me. And Wahaha. Big love. United goes already, man. Big up to you, man. Take care, Static. So if you only win the cup and nothing else, it's not good enough for me. Arteta will still be at the club, though. He will, but it's not good enough for me. I've said bare minimum, FA and Carabao, or a major and a cup, or just a major. If we didn't win the Carabao, but we won the league, you get another 12 from me. I've kept the same energy all the way through. So we will still be bigger than Tottenham. Yeah. Take care, Static. Big up. Simmons more G&A than Eze. Yeah, how many finals? Let's see what he gets for that at the end of the season. Big up, Storm. Big up, man. Big up. Big up, Prom. LOL. And who is this, man? Someone over on... Oh, look, nah. All these proposals, man. Probably a bot. Beta! You know what I'm saying? Big up Helsinki again, man. It's a makeup package. You know what I mean? Team U settings, bro. Tell them again. Fire! You know, I love that sound, but everyone uses it, Sean. Laugh my ass off. That's that's me views. I get bare customers complain about heavy hands. I'm just trying to time travel while at work. You know what I'm saying? 100 houses a day. Tell them again, bro. You know what I mean? Tell them again, Tyson, my bro. Jamboy, Jesus Creepers, Nazareth Knockers, Bethlehem Boppers. You know what I'm saying? Nazareth Knockabouts. Tell them again, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Tell them again. Big up to a Pro, man. Legend in here, man. Jamboy had to be Havertz at yeah, it was scenes, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's another way to make me like Havertz. Like, dunk on them. Kiss the badge. Like, do all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Big up. Hide the Jehovah's at the... Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. All of those, they're like Jehovah's Witnesses. Why don't you like the Lord? Because I don't. Like, leave me alone. I didn't ask you to knock my door. These men are knocking the door. These men come out of their way to come over here, you know, just to give me jip. Will never see me over that side, but always over here. Big up to you, Jamboy. Yes, get the key, Thomas, on the... Do you know what? Let me do this quickly. Let me do this quickly because we've already gone over 2 hours, so I'm not going to be able to chop it up. But let's do this quickly, man. Let's do this quickly, man. Let's do this quickly because I'm a man of my word. Big up to you, Legions. And you know what, Arsenal guys, before we even get into that, like now, because we're in the final, we can just a little bit, just dare to dream, just a little bit. We are so close to the bunda right now. So close. Don't even know where to look. Look, you can't stop looking, big man. Yeah, can we dare to dream? Dun, 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 or is it gonna end mad? It's dark. It could all finish like that. It looks good. Sounds good. It sounds good. It starts off good and it could all end mad. So let's not do American Pie. Let's not, bust in the pants before anything's even happened. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? All right. All right. You know what I'm saying? Because it looks good, bro. Is it going to end good? It flipping better. But without too much further ado, guys, We're gonna bring you in on the way out today. Because we're in a good mood. This one ain't even that long either. It's like 5 minutes. Let's go. Yeah.
They've got high quality.
Yeah.
Over to the far side.
Hold on.
Over to the far side. Terrible from Cucurella, that. And this should be it for Arsenal now. In fact, there's a massive chance for a counter-attack. It's a great chance. They should finish it off here with a 1-0 win. Oh, it should be one.
No, you know when someone's we love Key. Look, 13.1. Every time I come, he's moving mad. People don't rate views like that. That's what I'm seeing nowadays, man. That's what I'm seeing, bro. We love a bit. We love a bit of Key. Hold on.
It's a great chance. They should finish it off here with a 1-0 win. Oh, it should be 1-0. Oh, they've done it. They've done it. It's Kai Havertz. He's not going to kiss the badge, is he?
He is. No. VAR for Key Thomas. I'm sorry, bro. He's one of my favorites on the net now, bro. The hate is real. This grew with blue eyes. Big him up.
There's a massive chance for a counter-attack. No. It's a great chance. They should finish it off here with a 1-0 win. Oh, it should be 1-0. Oh, they've done it. They've done it. It's Kai Havertz. He's not going to kiss the badge, is he? Oh, listen to him. Listen, do you know?
No. Hey, what is this?
And again, they'll make it out like it's been a fabulous Arsenal performance. Oh, 1-0. 1-0. It's been pretty dull and dreary.
I don't know who made it out to be a fabulous Arsenal's performance, though. I know you guys never heard that from over here. That's just my little disclaimer.
Maybe one of the worst semi-finals we've ever seen.
No!
But we've got a goal finally, and Arsenal make it to the final. Arteta's pleased.
4-2, baby.
We've seen more professional scaffolding tonight.
Oh, that is actually funny, though, man. I can't even knock him. I love this guy. He looks a little bit like Gru or like a Transylvanian bat, but we got big love for Key Thomas, man. I definitely like to have a pint with him. I'll just be rolling all day. There, you know what I'm saying?
Dull and dreary football FC, but they've done it. They've finally done it. They're into the final. Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. Garbage. Garbage FC.
No.
And now Liam Rosenior. Matisse on the touchline's not happy.
See, everyone could, because this is part of the game, right? Football. Don't try and mix me, Nick. Don't try and mix me, Nick. Leaving a comment. Big up for the commentary. Nah, bro. This ain't Jerry Springer, bro. This ain't, this guy's not friends no more. Don't mix me, bro. Don't do that. This is what we're doing as part of football. Look at his K lines, bro. I love him, innit? I do. If you're listening, Key, link up, innit? If you come to London, bro, we're going for a drink, bro. 100%.
Look at Kai Havertz. Oh. Look at him.
Oh.
Do you know what? Chelsea were never going to do anything tonight. Really weren't going to do anything tonight.
Counter-attack. Arroz. Declan Rice just found a player with his weak foot. Havertz. Still Havertz. And Arsenal win. See? Declan Rice, who they will gaslight you that he's a footballer, just made a pass with his weak foot that Caicedo has been incapable of doing for the whole game. Declan Rice is clear of Caicedo, and I've been telling you from the start of the season. A rattled Hamza looks like Squidward. Yeah, Chelsea can hold that.
You say rattled Hamza looks like Squidworks. These man are moving mad.
Well, like Chelsea can hold that. What? This is the performance. You don't deserve anything, Chelsea. Hold
this is from Rivals, by the way, guys. So don't think it's just me.
that, bro. Hold that. Hold that, Chelsea. You bunch of scumbags. Big up Arsenal. Big up.
Okay, Don Hussam.
Arsenal.
Stop. Look at him now. He hasn't spoken for about 2 minutes. Oh. Let's go. Let's finish them. Finish them.
Sorry, they turned. Yeah, sorry. They turned Mar into the Why is my mind going blank? Who's the? Is it Charlie Chaplin? You know the silent actor, bro. Yeah, he don't make a sound. He don't make a sound.
Kai, Kai, do it. Why not Kai?
Go on.
Why not Kai?
Go on.
Why not Kai? Why not Kai?
Why
not?
not Kai?
Look.
You know, I'm Turkish here. Before that goal, he probably feeling all types of alone here. That's the ops. The Liverpool and Tottenham. Like these men are not sitting there with these men don't want Arsenal to win. You see what I'm saying? Go on, Turkish, bruv, yeah? Because it was just you on your own today.
Look!
You're finished. This hurts.
Come on!
Man said when the fun
Come on!
starts. Kai had to be Kai.
Declan Rice assists. Kai Havertz goal. 1-0 to the Arsenal.
My brother had
Carabao
fun.
Cup
He was looking forward
final.
to having some fun in the last 10
Beautiful
minutes.
stuff.
Do you remember what this guy was telling me yesterday? Shout.
Don't try and come in now, Tobes. Don't try and come in now, Tobes, because I promise you if Chelsea scored, you would have been jumping around like a Chelsea fan. You see, these guys are shameless, you know. Big up the mob. Always great numbers, man. Big them all up.
At me, your club don't win trophies. This is starting a thread. I told you, get the job done. You've not got the job done. Give me those glasses. Take those glasses off. You know, take those glasses exactly.
Off. Just having a look. Look, Charlie Chaplin over here.
You know me,
Kai, well done. That's a finish. Aye.
Give me those glasses.
That's a finish. That was a finish. He had to take it round the keeper.
Poor Ma, man. Poor Ma.
Very composed.
In a season where so many strikers have come on.
It's composure. Gyökeres with a sky.
Composure, lad.
Moani might have took it for a throw-in.
Yeah, I see what you're doing though.
Yeah, but you did it first, Tobes. Why are you talking about what Gyökeres would have done? So now you're trying to put down Gyökeres over Havertz as a Spurs fan. We see what you was trying to do. So all Turkish done was clap back. VAR. Let's see that again.
A season where so many strikers have come on.
It's composure. Gyökeres would have skied it.
Moani might have took it for a throw-in.
Yeah, I see what you're doing though. I see.
Havertz proper started, bro. Yeah,
I was trying to say, I see what you're doing. Hold on. Who clapped first? Who let off the shots first? Mad.
No. I see what you do. Whenever I mention Gyökeres,
why? You had no reason to mention Gyökeres though, as a Spurs fan. Like, you just be lucky that you're in the studio at this point. This is nighttime kid. This is him at this point. Just be lucky you're in the studio. You got bigger fish to fry. Don't worry about Gyökeres, bro.
Talking about Moani. Yeah. Like, what does he have to do with this game?
What does Gyökeres have to do with this game, bro? He was off at this point. We've just gone through to the final. It's not like we lost. Am I chatting shit? Who fired the first shot?
Look at this ball, left foot.
Definitely.
Can't say I can't do that. Can't do that.
This is
look at him. Look at him. When it all falls down. Like, man wants to start balling right here, bro. Look at him. This is Michael Douglas. He's taken off the glasses. He only wanted breakfast. He's going to be outside tomorrow with an RPG. Oh, Lord.
Pedro can't do that. Bury it. Okay.
That was actually too easy.
Finished.
That's too easy.
Gyökeres first leg, Havertz second leg, 2 legs.
That's the worst.
No chips, you're out.
2 legs, no chips, you're out.
Terrible ball by Cucurella. Absolutely terrible ball.
Everyone keep telling me Goldbridge is a closet Arsenal fan.
And if Rice crosses this,
he does.
And he does. They're going to win. They're going to win 1-0.
They are.
Havertz round the keeper. And they win it. They win it at the end. Havertz.
Look how happy he is.
1-0. Chelsea. That is the worst thing that could happen to you because you probably would have liked the whistle to go 0-0.
Blow your whistle. Blow your whistle.
They've done them at the end. I don't even know what to do as a title. I really don't.
No one wanted Arsenal to win yesterday, you know. I promise you. In the studio, CBS, they're all just talking up the things, talking about how smart it is to do a set piece like that, like Monaco never did it first. Like, they didn't want Arsenal to win. Troy Deeney, Chelsea are doing really well. Let's just get the crowd nervous. Then Arsenal going to start fucking up. Then no one wanted us to win, so all of you can hold that.
I really don't know what to say.
Congratulations.
I mean, from Arsenal's point of view, you can't knock it. It's
come on.
Effective. It's 1-0.
You don't like it. I don't like it, Mark. We can agree on that.
They've done their job.
scored the goal when Chelsea had to commit.
Go on. Please let's score.
Oh my days, man said, please let him score. This is KG. This is Man United. Big up to KG. Hey, have I missed something? When has Man United and Chelsea been ops like that? Have I missed something, guys? Why would he be cheering for Havertz to score now? I haven't watched this, by the way. Let me just go back to the comments quickly, guys, because obviously I'm trying to get out of here soon as well. Why on earth would KG be cheering for Arsenal to win? The assembled in the building, my brother. And Ronnie Johnny, where have you been, bro? Fair play, AJ. I respect it. Big up to you, man. Where have you been, bro? Hope you're well. Key Thomas is the bell end. I like him, man. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, gravy with a bit of gravy. We love a bit of Farley as well. Funny. That's the Steve Bruce impersonation. And we love a bit of Key as well, man. Rivals have got to rival people. The Assemble said we'll soon get this or that club wants him to get a new contract. Arsenal need to chill. To call his bluff. You're talking about Arteta. Maybe so. But if you start winning stuff, at least it makes sense. You keep rising up his contract and you're not winning nothing. It don't make no sense. I don't like the football. I still don't like the football. But you win me starting this year, I'm riding out. It's all good. Arsenal have won. Ronnie Johnny, I do hear you. Big up to Ronnie Johnny, my 53 likes. Amazing. I'm just saying, AJ, save your energy. Okay, I don't know what you guys are going on with. I was watching the fan reaction. The Assembled again. If he loses, sack him on the Wembley pitch. Facts. Now that we've got to this final, if we don't win it now, I don't know if that's going to be worse or not. Let me know in the chat. Get in there, lad. You know what I'm saying? A bit of Key. I love a bit of Key, man. I love a bit of Key. AJ, death threats. So what happens if Arsenal lose 50% chance of that these fanboys are hyping wins we haven't got yet? Yeah, they'll give Mikel Colossus new contract. He ain't won anything for 4 or 5 years. Yeah, I was even hearing at the back end of last year, because we're only into February now. The back end of last year, they were talking about a new deal somewhere in the region of 20 million. I'm like, are you guys on crack? He's already on way too much money for nothing. At least win before you give him a rise. Do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, big up to you, Brian. Those people are a disgrace. That's what block buttons are for, my guy. Absolutely. Brian, and saying it embarrassing, Arteta played for a draw. Okie dokie. What was the death threats about? Who had death threats? Basically me. You had it, AJ, for saying, yeah, for getting a statue. This is what these guys are like. I've had it. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Ronnie Johnny. We get it. AJGs, can we celebrate getting to the final? We ain't seen one in time. Like I said, man, everyone, this is a safe space, but everyone's got the right to fan how they want to. Everyone has. Everyone. Yeah, we still ain't won anything. You know, I'm Mr. Celebrate in Isolation. I think you guys know that, but the cold hard truth is we ain't won anything. Everyone's allowed to fan how they want to fan. I do not try and change the mind of anyone. Yeah. Anyone Arsenal fan disagree with this? If we lose the final, sack him on the pitch. I would. But they won't. Because they're just going to make excuses. Oh, that's only the Carabao Cup. We can still win the league. That's what it's going to be until we don't win the league. But like I said, until the season's over, that's the only time anyone should be saying anything. You know what I mean? All I'm doing is looking at the performances and saying, are we going to go on and win things? I can't be confident because the football's boring. But if we do win, then great. I don't talk another language. Arteta's hate universities in the building. Americans aren't good with business. They don't know how to design it. They don't know how to move it forward. I'll stick with to what I say. I don't know. I don't know if I can agree with you there, bro. I mean, these guys know how to make money, you know, but they're just not in terms of football, like soccer. Yeah, I don't believe that a lot of these business guys know what's going on. And then even at Arsenal, we've had like lawyers and, you know, all types of different people, not football people. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't say all Americans, bro, but yes, the Americans we've got, they never come here to win. They came here for money. Yeah, but now I'm starting to feel like that they realize if you don't give us something back soon, then we're going to start looking at yous lot again and want yous lot out. You know what I mean? So But anyway, big up to you. Big up to you, Arteta Hate University. Love having you in there, bro. I agree with you. This trophy argument is Marmite. It depends what side of the fence you're on. I couldn't have said it better. Let me go all the way to the bottom. Big up to Gary. Hope you're well today, my bro. Make sure you're subbing to Don't Waste the Trip. There's the link. Big up AJ doing the good Lord's work. To be honest, all that proves we support a Ponzi scheme, not a football. Facts. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. And Arsenal Football Club is the reason we're all here. It's the reason we're all here. There should be nothing bigger than Arsenal, bro. Not for anyone else. But if you feel Arteta is bigger than Arsenal, that's still your prerogative. I'm not going to tell you to change your mind. I'm not trying to force anything on you. I'm telling you my truth. If you agree with it, then come over this side. If you don't, have a great life. Go over to that side. Like, honestly, that's it. That is it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't know ways or elements or, like, you know, sprinkles on top that can quickly make you money. Okay. Then, yeah, in terms of like football, I don't know if they know football, the sport of soccer. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. And like I said, Stan came in right at the beginning saying he's not here for trophies. So we know these men are here to mash money. That's cool. But it's only if we're winning still. Yeah, you gotta distract us somehow. Do you know what I'm saying? You gotta give us days out. But let's finish this video because I've got things to do and I'm heading for 3 hours again, and it's an absolute mazza.
Let's do it. Finish it. Well done.
Like I said, guys, why is KG cheering Arsenal here? I feel like I've missed something. Big up, bro.
You know what? I was just logging in to say Garnacho's got worse at Chelsea. And then finally Arsenal scored. Thank God. Wait, end the stream, bro. End the stream.
Arsenal.
As King Football Show, whoever that was, just coming to the stream to say
Arsenal. And it had to be Havertz. He had to be
KG, end the stream, man. End the stream.
End it. Don't worry, I'll end it, bro.
I say end the stream. These guys are like end the stream. I'm only gonna play one today. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna bore you guys because you guys, every time I play it, look, more people have left. But everyone tells me how good it is. Great stream. Keep up with the stream. Every time I do it, people cut out. Big up though, man. Hope everyone has a great day regardless. Just hit the like for me. Thanks, AJ and chat. Remember to like and subscribe. Of course, Gary. And make sure you're subbing to him as well. The love of Blunderman makes me wonder if these fans want to be Spurs. I mean, it's weird to me. It's weird to me. But there you go. Anyway, before it gets even more embarrassing, let's try and get out of here. We are knocking on the door of a domestic double. We are. So now we got to do it. And if we do it, nothing but celebration. Yeah, no Arteta slander. I'm just going to say, go and win again next season. Because if you don't, we're coming back around like a boomerang and we're back onto we're back on our bullshit. But as of right now, I'm with you, Lynch, innit? Hold on. Yeah. All right. Big up your shoes and socks. You guys are pagans, man. The moment I say, oh, everyone's just off, bruv. You know what I mean? Don't make it embarrassing. We're trying to, you know what I mean? Who shall we send you to? We got Curtis Shaw live. I can't see nobody else, so I guess it's Curtis Shaw. Please, guys, get over there. Hit him with the views raid. Yeah, we've sent him about 3 emails. I'm trying to book him. You know what I mean? But he's just ignoring it. But we still love Curtis. Go and hit him with a views raid. And we will be back at 5 p.m. And we're probably going to be back at 8 p.m. to do a watch along for the final decider. Peace and love, everyone. Have a great day. Come on, you Gunners, bro. You know?